They are thirstier than two kids in a desert.
When you're done with him, I'll take one too.
Who are you?
This isn't
fucking great. That dialogue was fucking great.
All too easy.
To like an episodic Let's Play, and it gives me something to do.
Kill this guy now.
Oh, it didn't count for you.
You were killing him.
I'm sorry.
It's a pickup thing. No, it's okay.
I thought you were.
I went the wrong direction. That was my fault.
I thought you were right behind me.
Normally would have been.
I thought I'd look
fucked up.
Yep, you fucked up.
That was a me.
It's a me, a Mario. God, I love watching the that voice actor, like the original voice of Mario.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Woohoo! No, these guys aren't Thor and Ma. I was just killing them.
It's a me, Azuli. Don't clip that.
People think that Mario is the first name. I disagree. I don't.
And so, because here's the thing, and this is the way I look at it. People are like, oh, what happens if, what happens if like Sashimi takes all my views, or what happens if they fucking, or like Terza, everyone goes to follow Terza, and they take my viewers, or they take people off my community. Like, cool. That means they found somebody they liked. Like, it's fine. Like, it's 100% fine. My goal is to go. I want you to find a streamer that you like. Don't be here just because like I'm forcing you here. Like, it's one of my I want you to find somebody that. Twitch is big enough for everyone, and I know there's the big adage it's oversaturated. There's thousands and thousands of streamers, but there's thousands and thousands of personality traits too. Like, I have a different personality than everyone else. You know what I mean? So like, that you're gonna find somebody that you vibe with. And Ultra Commando. You're so ultra. You can push me around all you want. The secret is I like to be pushed around a little bit, especially against the wall. Can you attack? Am I not? Are you gonna attack? Okay, good. This may be. Guys, I did see Mandalorian Grogu. I liked it a lot. I'm not gonna bore you guys with spoilers. You can't interrupt him, by the way. If you use your interrupt, you can't.
I thought about doing that, and you know what? I didn't.
Yeah, he's immune to interrupts. I killed him before. I killed him before he spawned his ads. Like, oh my god, that's so great.
I killed him as his ad spawned.
Yeah, like,
so I had to kill the little two shits. Like,
yeah, I just like, like, oh my lord, god, that's great. I love that.
Stubborn. I guess I should thank you, but now my man's reputation may never be cleared.
I fucking love that.
Like it is quiet.
Okay, my stream deck's broken. Damn it. Which use tool could be a networking tool. So
yes.
right now, most of the raid finders, like the one that Frost Tools has, which is pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Only matches viewer count. It's all it does. It just matches viewer count.
It matches viewer count, and there's also a similar category thing it looks. So if you're going from one thing, it'll check Twitch's reference of similar things, like suggested categories.
Yeah.
And that's a secondary thing it looks at.
So the one that I'm doing it in React, because I know React. And an interview style podcast, like what we would have like from the early like podcast era, where I interview a Twitch streamer and we talk about their journey, how they got started. the struggles and how they overcame them. We've done season 1. We have about 12 episodes on season 1. It's on Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, YouTube. It's on all those platforms. So if you want to check that out, remember it's exclamation point podcast, or it's called Streamer Conversations. We're going to start recording season 2 in probably August. I'm thinking about doing it in August when the girls go back to school. That's kind of like was the plan. And so if you
I'm a
are a
loyal
streamer and would
servant
like to
of
be
the
on the
Empire.
podcast, my goal for the podcast is to share the stories that aren't like fluffed by hype or anything like that. So I don't really care about view counts. I just care about the content. So if you want to check that out, that would be great. If you so again,
Gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay. Gay it's gonna be.
I didn't eat. We had that yogurt at girls didn't want to eat their fucking yo plate, little drinky drink yogurt. I chugged on that. I don't even know what to make for dinner. Hopefully like something will like come of it. So why are you stuck? I am stuck and glitched. There we go. That's so weird. Twitch, clip that. Through the next few days of streams, and I'll have the weekend off. That's also the kind of the rub, you know what I mean, guys? Like as a creator, we don't taking the time off that we need is very fucking important. Like I don't like it's one of those things that like we have to do, and we have to remind ourselves to take time off, like, and absolutely just take that time off and like get that done. And if we don't, I think that's where we make mistakes, you know what I mean? And I think that we need to remember to take time for ourselves as creators, and fucking just like if we don't we burn out. And
Okay.
and so I'm busting
I
the
might
table.
know which one it is.
Yeah,
but,
it doesn't exist any longer. That's the thing.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah. So I'm busting tables, and he grabs me and pins me up against the wall by like my shirt collar. And the
This
bouncer
seems like a bad idea. You're a big dude.
And so the bouncer was already on his way over, and he was just like fucking yelling at me. And I was like, if you're gonna pin me up against a wall and choke me, at least call me daddy. And he fucking dropped me. Can't even fucking see it because it's moving so fast. I fucking love it. But yeah, so yeah, it is Father's Day, and I didn't really have a good relationship with my father. Like my father was a piece of shit. But like I hope that like if you don't have a really good father, that I'm here. I can be your daddy. And so like if you ever need anything, like just drink some water, take a walk, do some exercise, do cardio. Don't be a piece. Pick up that quest. Forgot for a second we were on Tatooine. So we were doing shit in the spaceport, and I never.
Ah, another mercenary. If you hold a moment,
Another
I can provide
mercenary?
directions to the research center.
You got the wrong person.
You're... Sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial...
Yep, that's how they found mine. It's exactly. Is that the one where you press your eye up into it and it's like a jet, like it's like a soft gooey? It feels like a fucking stress toy. Yeah, I think that's the Optomap.
The Republic soldiers are only good because they have an edge. I'll give you the
That's the thing I think it is like. Yeah, the Optomap. That's how they detected it. It's because I went so long not getting an eye. So when I was living, I was living in Arizona.
I am Yadira Bane, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
This chick is so fucking annoying. I say this like every single fight I do with her. Every time I fight her, no matter if I'm like on like bounty hunter or inquisitor or sniper, because of the way she just bounces for being like I think she's more of a like safe. I have a lot of lurkers just during the day for most of my people. Yeah, today's a little slow. Everyone's working or twerking. I'm a daytime streamer, so I get a lot of lurkers. You know what I mean? A lot of my friends are like working or they're streaming or not streaming, but they're working on stuff, and it's okay. I love my lurkers. It won't stop me from talking. I'm a yapper though. Yeah, so that's the thing about like me. I'm a day. I stream. I'm Central Time. I'm daytime. So I stream. So there is hope for remission. You know what I mean? And so like I'm undergoing treatments. There is a graphic on my socials that I have. It goes over like it's in my Discord too. It goes over everything that's going on. Like it goes over like the treatment plan. So I'm going to be doing chemotherapy, radiation on my eye. I'm losing my left eye completely. Hey, give me your fucking poison.
Here for inoculation.
And then they'll be doing radiation on this eye, and then chemotherapy directly in the brain. They're going to put a shunt in, like I think they were saying it's going to be like right around here in my shunt. So it'll be like a little port, like a little thing, and they're going to like chemotherapy like directly into my brain. And then I will be doing about 15 weeks of that. If you're a streamer, would like to be on a podcast, talk about your struggles, your journey, and how you got started, about the growth that you've done, please check out the podcast. We're going to be recording season 2 in September as well. We have a couple people that have applied already or put their stuff in. Level 20. I kind of like to look. I like to kind of look and see what I'm getting. There's these nuts.
Franklin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my
disturbance in the Force? I know I just farted, Barris. I'm sorry.
Bring down my entire
I'm sorry I farted. A lot of like
Tell them to report
Keanu
back to their
Reeves.
Duchess. That's what they call me.
Like people, but I think that there would be a better actor
I will handle
to play.
I've got reports saying that Graffin's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's
And hear me out. This is a hot take.
Watch yourself. Graffin doesn't mess around.
Here's my hot take. And people think that I'm crazy for this. I think Christian Bale would be a good Revan, a Darth Revan, like an older Revan. I can't do Slammer Station as without friends. Just like the people that in the guild train, like I was. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. I mean, sorry about that. It is the afternoon. Technically, it's noon. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully, you guys having a good day. I am having a pretty good day. I recovered pretty nicely, guys. I didn't have too much on my issues with my stomach from the other day. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too terrible. I did feel it though. Don't get me wrong. Like I was feeling it. Like it wasn't terrible, but like I was feeling it, guys. Like it was there. I just was like, kind of like, no thank you. And so like, I was hopeful that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. And so, but yeah, we are going to be getting into a new class today. We kind of are, kind of making it up as I'm going along a little bit. So, a little bit making up as we go along. And so, but yeah, we're gonna be starting a new character. We're gonna do the operative story, which I haven't done in a long time. So it'll be good to get that story going. And so, if I could just get this to fucking work. Thank you. And yeah, we're doing the operative, which is we're gonna do the concealment operative. Well, you have a whole new day to feel better, sir. Yeah, I made it. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, it was crazy. You guys kind of, I don't know if you were here Friday night. I did like, so I made these nuclear nuggets. So they were just tempura fried chicken nuggets, with ghost pepper sauce on them, and they were fucking brutal. Like, don't get me wrong, the Melinda we had the Melinda's ghost pepper sauce for the QWERTY gamers, and that wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. It really wasn't terrible, but this one was bad. As you guys can see, I have 411 squats on the counter. I am going to attempt to do like some today, like some squats today. So like I'm going to attempt to do some. But yeah, I don't know how many. I did bring some juice. I made some juice. I got this stuff. I don't know. It's like concentrate juice, but not like what you get like in the freezer section here. Like if you're like me, you're like me, and you would get it like in the like freezer section. This stuff's like from it's from Sam's Club, Costco, and it comes in a huge bottle, and it's like concentrated all natural juice, and all you gotta do is put like what is it, 3 ounces, so a shot, into a cup of water, and it's so good. Like it's so good. It's got like acai berries and blackberries and all these berries in it. And it's so good. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the concealment trooper today and trying to not like. But yeah, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Opal. Hi Jelly Duck. Hi Ogre. Hi. Yeah. Jelly Duck. Opal. Yeah, we all got. The guys got your day XP. Got your meditation. But yeah, it's so good. DVD was great though. Like I really enjoy playing DVD. It's really a lot of fun. And so like I really do enjoy playing it. It's one of those few things that like I absolutely do enjoy playing. And I don't ever get mad. Like I try not to like get mad at the game because it isn't like terribly mad. Like I don't get mad at the game at all, but like it's fun. We're gonna be doing some Phasmo. So not the calendar for August is a little wonky. So not wonky, but like we're gonna run it by like we're gonna do it a little creatively. So like I did post the schedule in the Discord. So basically we're gonna do Imperial Agent on Sundays. So let's talk about like so for the next 2 weeks. So from today's the 2nd until the 14th. The schedule is going to be Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's going to be Sunday Imperial Agent, Tuesday Sith Inquisitor, and Wednesday with Kestrel collab Jedi Knight. And then on the so that's going to be what it is. But we're adding so on the 9th, so not so next Sunday will be a Phasmophobia stream. And I need to see who is going to be on the Phasmophobia stream for the 9th. I think it's I know it's let me pull this up. Fast stream. Let me look. 5 votes. We got Silver. I think that we have Bella. Yeah, Bella, Silver, and Zombie is going to be on next Sunday. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia. So let me do that real quick. Let me just get this done real quick, guys. Before I forget. But yeah, perfect. But yeah, we got that. And then we will be doing, that will kind of be, that will be That's next Sunday. So Phasmophobia will be next Sunday. And following it, so this is how it's going to go. We'll do Sator this Sunday, Phasmo, Sator, Phasmo. And then what's coming back after the 14th is we're bringing back 20 Date Night. And so what we're going to start on her is a Trooper. I'm going to try to spend the next 2 weeks offline leveling up a Trooper to get to her level. No, I guess, no. So I have 2 characters I'm going to power level to play with her, because she's got a Trooper, but she wants to make a Smuggler too. So I may end up playing my Smuggler with her Trooper, which I think her Trooper's like level 30 something. So I just need to get to where she's at. I think she's on Coruscant. So it's really not hard to get to Coruscant if I just power through the story quest. And then if not, if she chooses Smuggler, so we'll be starting off on how to, like we are right now. So and then that'll be fun. And so we're going to be doing that. So we're just going to be doing that. So we go. Preference. Social. Oh, same phase. I need to start doing this every single time I open a new character. Perfect. Oh god, I got this really cool. Okay, so what we're gonna kind of go over the update. If you guys missed the Star Wars huge update that was on Thursday, they gave us a bunch of stuff for 7.91. So we have drops on right now. They're estimating that sometime in this coming week, so the week that we're going into, we're gonna get the 7.91 update sometime. So I'm assuming probably Tuesday. Like that's kind of my guess, is we'll get it on Tuesday when the servers reset, and because that's what they kind of hinted at online, was that we'll be getting it sometime this next week. And so they're, wait, the new season starts on the 18th, so we'll either get it next week or the following week. So I'm guessing that we'll probably get it sometime. But we have drops going on right now for a deco pack. I think all you gotta do is watch an hour and it's a decoration. I know it's not like amazing, it's not a speeder, but when 7.91 drops, we'll do the speeder and the deco pack if you haven't had it. We're gonna get 2 new companions. They're from season 2 and season 4. They get new customization, as well as it's Fel, Zeal, and Amity. And you get a new preamber set. You can remember, guys. And so we're going to get the 2 companions, just like we got the 2 companions this season. We're going to get an armor set that looks like Amity, but you can have it as yourself. We're going to get 2 hover cars. Companion gifts will be discounted again to power level those 2 companions up to 50, which is like one of the first things to do. It costs around, I think, 1.2 million, which you can do it in pieces too. So if you're a free to play person, you can actually do it in pieces. We're gonna get a new cartel accessory. We get a new cartel accessories category. So things like let me see if I have it in my collections. Don't have it. Toys. So toys. So collected. So things like these, like the vanity chamber. So can we preview it? So it just heals you, but like, yeah, it's a toy. And so like we got the vanity chamber. So like I have I don't even know, emergency medical table. It looks like this, guys. So like kind of that's what it is. Like that we'll have those listed. Visa Price Saber is going to run October 6th to November 3rd, which is kind of cool. With customizations, a waiter droid customization for CZ2 and N2 on our 2RV8. Over 500 fitted pack armors and weapon sets that add collections. Cosmic trainer and rest and recharge toys becoming abilities instead of inventory items, which is going to be cool. Because these things like, these 3 repair rapid drones that I have, and the HYG9, and let me get over to the right screen. So I'll show you guys. So this stuff right here, these toys, these healing or restoration toys that are right now, they've been inventory items. So if I pop one out, which I don't have the cards, I kind of do, but I used up a lot of cards. And so these will now be abilities instead of accessories, which is kind of cool. Another thing, our animated stronghold decoration. So I don't think I have any animated stronghold decorations. I'm not in my stronghold. But they have it like there's like a light that you can set it to 3 different things. And right now, if you set it to like a blue light and then leave your stronghold to come back, it resets to its place state. What's going to happen on that is now that when you leave and come back, it's going to be on the state that you left it at. How you doing, Ghost? How you doing, Crockpot? How'd you find us? So that's all the stuff for 7.91, which will update either this week or next week. That'll be either in the next week or 2. You know what I mean? So those things will happen in the next week or 2. My notes at. So for 8.0, which is going to come this winter for the 15-year anniversary, we have 3. Oh, awesome. That's cool. Thank you for hanging out. That's always awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, for you don't know, so the XP one, we do giveaways, and that's you get currency for hanging out, chatting, talking, subbing, gifting sub, all this stuff. You get currency, and so as well as so we use that currency for giveaways, and we're going to be doing a giveaway probably around the 24th or the 25th of this month for 2 Lego sets, and they will be using that currency for 2 Lego sets, 2 Star Wars Lego sets. So if you're into Legos, I might throw a Gundam in there too, just to be like a little funny on it, like just throwing a Gundam in there. But yeah, how are things with you? Hopefully you're having a good day. We're just going over the updates that were on the SWTOR update that happened on Thursday. We're just going over those updates. But yeah, so 8.0 has a bunch of changes that's coming this winter, and I think I'm happy with them. I did the PTS on it, and so I'm really not super unhappy with them. So like usually like I'd be like, they're so bad. Like, you know what I mean? I would be very critical, but I'm really not that critical of them at all. You know what I mean? So like, it's actually not terrible, to be honest. Like, so I'm really not that critical of them. Need bigger space because I would love to buy Lego sets and display on shelves. It'd be fun. Yeah, Jaren. Like so if you're looking at my desk, right, like what I see right now is I have 4 monitors for one, but up above I have 2 shelves, and currently it's a catch-all for my children. Like it's really like, so like I have my Oculus up there with my Oculus handsets and my Oculus thing, and then I have a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards, some filament from my old filament printer that I no longer use, and I bet you that's the filament in the bag, so I bet you it's dead now because of humidity here. And so I have a couple baskets, some cups with pens in them, an old fish tank that I never fucking use anymore, a bunch of hair dye stuff because I was going to dye the girls' hair at the beginning of summer, and we never did because our school that the girls go to doesn't allow dyed hair. It has to be natural color, and they specifically say colors like pink, green, purple, things like that aren't allowed. So we just never did it because we were like, oh, we got to do it now, and we just never did it. And so, but yeah, like, and then like I want to clean those shelves off and do more stuff there, like more stuff up there. You know what I mean? And so like that's the kind of goal. Like I know we're moving probably next year. And so, like, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm still on dopamine and serotonin from the little jumping spider that used me for uppies. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is crazy. I have I wish we'd have time, but like, I have a pet spider. I have a pet tarantula. And so, like, I could show her, but she's a rose hair tarantula. And so, like, I just cleaned her tank. So she's a little spicy right now because I cleaned her tank and like I moved all the shit around and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll have to post photos. I can post some photos in the Discord, but like I have a tarantula, and so like she's just a little spicy right now. Whenever I clean her tank and I move her shit around, like it all kind of gets crazy and she gets like stupid, angry, a little aggressive, just a little aggressive, and not really super bridey, but more like she wants down, like she doesn't want me to hold her, and so like she wants to like go shit. But I totally get it. Like if someone came into my house and rearranged my shit, even if they cleaned, I would still be like a little spite. I'd be like, "Fuck you! What the fuck did you do? Like I want my shit back." But yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm glad to see everyone here. Like it's so good to see everyone here, especially the people that we raid into. Like, specifically, like I don't know, like I raid every stream, so Ghost, I don't know who I raided into. Or, like, if you could remind me who I raided into, because we raided into what's it the other night? Pixel Kitten, which I've known Pixel Kitten for 5 years, and then the night before. I don't remember who we rated. I would have to go look at the Discord because this is the one thing I do keep. I keep a chart of. It was Pixel Kitten. Yeah, yeah. Awesome. I've known Pixel Kitten for years. We've been like friends on TikTok and stuff like that. Like it's just I think I changed my name and I just won't go over that often because I am by all accounts a Star Wars streamer. And so like I don't always like play the games that like they'll vibe for, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, so like I try to take people to other things that are similar, like WoW or like ESO or another Star Wars streamer or like a Skyrim streamer because I think that there's like a little bit of overlap. But yeah, Pixel is amazing. I'm so proud. Like that's so funny. I just got the drop. That's so funny. I got the drop because I'm watching my own stream. I love that. I'm not watching my own stream. I just have the dashboard open. But yeah, that's why I thought it was funny the other night. I was like, I raided into her and she's like, "Oh my God, it's One Eye Nerdy." And she was super welcoming. And then she realized that I was Nerd Titan because that was my name before. And I used to actually sub to her channel on a regular basis. And I used to be active in her stream. Like, it's just, things happen. You know what I mean? And no hate. Like, I adore them. It's just, I just don't like, when you're a creator, it's so hard to get into hang out with other creators. You know what I mean? Because we have our own, like, routines and stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah, 8.0 is, they're changing the difficulty settings, which I so fucking love. So like if we go over here and go to veteran, I wonder if that's going to change at all. Because right now, I don't know if this changes for the story, mission difficulty, additional commands, phase, reset. Yeah. So like, this is what it is. Let me switch over to gaming. So this is what it is currently. So story, veteran, master. I think this only changes on, flashpoints. I don't think so, but what they're going to be doing is they have a new system going to come up. Story is the current difficulty of like what we play right now, which is kind of like, for me, it's not super hard. It's like super casual. Like as long as I have a healer on me, I'm really good about like stuff. You know what I mean? So like I don't really super like let it go to my head at all. You know what I mean? And so but yeah, it's super simple, like a little bit like but yeah. You get Discord closed. Yeah, I'm a huge. I haven't. So okay. So like I'll get back to my just chatting soon. So I loved Morrowind. I love Oblivion. I haven't played the new Oblivion. I haven't played it even though I own it. I'm a bad fucking gamer. I'm a bad gamer. Right now it's primarily because my gaming PC, it needs an upgrade. It needs a video card upgrade because I'm still running a 1650. And the only way I'm able to like do all of this fun stuff is I have a dual PC setup. And so like I'm going to be buying a new video card in September. I'm going back to school, and so they're giving me a grant for technology. So I'm able to get like a laptop, but I'm just going to upgrade. I found a laptop that I want that is like 5 years old. Like it's got a 30 series in it. So like, I'm not really super like, and it's only like $600. And so I'm like, I'm going to get that one. And then I'm going to get a video card for that. I'm going to get a 3050 for this computer. And so like, when I do that, I'll be able to play more games because like I have an i7, I have a 4.2 gigahertz i7 in here, and 64 gigs or 32 gigs of RAM. I don't need any more RAM than 32 on the gaming PC, to be brutal honest. And so, I played the crap out of Skyrim. Like, I mean, like, the crap out of Skyrim. I tried to get into ESO. I just couldn't get into it. But I'm already paying for SOTOR, and I pay for it like I pay for it in advance, So like right now I'm good until like December. I think I just resubscribed, so like I have 100 days. Like what's 100 days from now? What is a days from now? When does that expire? I just did it. I just did it the other day because I buy them. Yeah, November. Like, yeah, I'm good until November for Star Wars because I buy 90-day cards. I buy them on Amazon and then I type them in because they're cheaper. They're like $5 or $8 cheaper total. Yeah, I don't know, Ghost. I don't know what's going on. Do I have let me check. Do I have, oh, your account that was created May 7th. Following since Friday. There's no like weirdness to your account, Ghost. Yeah, my internet was trash. Like it was trash. I for about 9 months while we were waiting on fiber to be brought into our neighborhood, I had Starlink and I really didn't want Starlink because I did Starlink, and so yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere, Texas. To be fair, when I say I live in the middle of nowhere, I just live like 45 minutes southwest of Houston, but in the country. So like I live in the country of Houston. So we had to spend like 6 or 9 months with Starlink, and Starlink wasn't great. Like it was okay, but like it wasn't great. And so like I had to adjust all my streaming stuff to be a little better. And you know what I mean? So like it wasn't like great. So like I did all that, and then Spectrum came through and was like, "Hey, we're gonna be bringing in fiber. This is the day that we're gonna bring it in." And they let me sign up early. They let me sign up a week early. Like as soon as they dropped that hub, I had service, and so now I have better internet service. But yeah, and so let's get back into this. So they're changing the world difficulty. They're gonna have story, veteran, and master like they do now, but veteran is gonna be harder and closer to the pre-launch era experience, which is probably the experience that I'm going to be playing once this launches in a Pinot, because I liked that that difficulty was harder and it was close to my original. And then they're adjusting. They're leveling. They're adjusting leveling. Leveling will remain accelerated, but a little slower. Playing only the main story class will not get you all the way to 85. Planetary arcs, exploration, heroics, and other activities will matter more. So this really doesn't matter to me because I do every quest in the game. I do all of them. So first. Yeah, so like my 100% story completion, the way I play Star Wars, I will be leveling to 85 just fine. But they have a new thing called Ventures. It's not new. They're bringing it back. So they're bringing it back. So if we go up here, we had a venture, not venture. This isn't fucking venture. So Basilisk. So I could do this. Shadowrun's Wake. This character's not eligible for it yet, but this is one venture. You get this companion. And so they're adding 2 more ventures. So classic venture locks the character's difficulty to veteran and focuses on the original class stories, planetary, everything original flashpoints. And then their expert venture, which locks character expert, blah, 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 blah. Both of them will have unique rewards. And so from what I was watching on the video was that, they're going to have every story, you'll get a unique armor set for that story. That'll be bound to legacy. So that'll be kind of cool. Like if you're going to make me play on veteran, give me like perks, which I currently like. I really absolutely love that ability there. And then we are getting new abilities. So we'll get 2 new abilities at 83. So it'll be upgrading an existing combat ability. The one that I saw and a new discipline specific passive. The one that I saw was that every sorcerer gets force lightning. So, and then they'll get a healer version The healer version equips healing mechanics while damaging disciplines receives verses appropriate to their playstyle. So like I only checked out the sorcerer, but I am gonna be doing the playtest. I'm gonna be doing it probably Thursday. I'm gonna get on and record some content for the playtest because I'm in it. And so that'll be kind of cool for SWTOR. Like, and then we're gonna get a new operation which called Children of Null. So we're getting more Null content, which I think is really cool. Like, I like the Null content. Like, I like the end of the last story that we got. Like the last, I don't want to call it expansion, but like the last drop was really cool. I like the story of Null. We're going to explore more of Darth Null's experience involving Force, launching story and veteran modes. The first boss is currently testable in the PTS, and that's what the test is for. Future playtests are going to we're going to get a new planet, Ryloth, the Twilight Homeworld. We're going to get more raid bosses. We're going to get more adventure, like all that stuff. We will, if you can get the drop before August 6th, so that will be August 6th will be, what is that? What is August? Next, let me see. When is August 6th? So that will be... It will be schedule. So that is Thursday. So the drop will be there till Thursday, but they've already said that they're probably going to have 7.9 out sometime this week. So like, or there might be a little gap in. Hey, Joan.
Welcome to the dark side.
I thought you were already following, Joan. I thought you were already following, but yeah. So like, we're gonna have a gap in drops, but drops are kind of cool. It brings in new people that want to get the drops. So like, it brings in all the new people, which are kind of great. Like, it's a little discovery, but some discoverability. But yeah, that's kind of what went on in the Thursday Star Wars trip. Doing Space Barbie. Okay, see you when you get back. Thank you so much. We're about to get into some Space Barbie too, but thank you so much for the alert. Thank you so much for the alert. My phone needs to charge because I don't think I charged it. I'm getting a new phone in September too. But yeah, so we'll be doing that on there. We're going to be getting into some story real quick. Yeah, but yeah, everything's going. The calendar is kind of good. Like, I've got the calendar again, but also let you guys know we will be doing schedule will be changing in September because I'm starting school. I start school on the 24th, so the day after our second Phasma stream, I'll be starting school for my art history degree, and so we will still do the Jedi Knight on Wednesday and the SWTOR date with 20 on Friday. I don't have class on Fridays, but there is going to be what I call creator clinic. We're bringing it back. It'll be it'll be the final Sunday of the month. It'll kind of be something that gets repeated through the month. But yeah, September is going to be changing a little bit. It's going to go to Wednesday, Sunday, Fridays, same time. So, you know what I mean? And we'll be throwing in some stuff on like maybe some Friday night streams for Dead by Daylight. We'll have more Phasmo streams coming in. So we're kind of going back to kind of like where we were last year, where Star Wars is going to be our main game, but it's really going to be, it's going to come down to, I'm going to be throwing in some other games like Phasmophobia with people, and Dead by Daylight. I am working on a Fortnite collab, Fortnite or Marvel Rivals. We haven't really decided yet what we're going to play, but I haven't really played either. So it's kind of like one of those things I want to do more collabs with people like Malcolm Reynolds, Captain Mal. I want to do stuff with like fucking Sandy and Oblivion. And so doing more stuff with them. But again, those are going to be things that we're going to throw in and pepper them in. And be it September is going to be lowered content wise, I'm going to be ramping up. I've got some exciting news I really can't talk about too much. Really, I'm kind of partnering with, I'm partnering with a company that does streamer tools. I'm going to be doing content for them, but I just really can't. I got it. I got it. Yeah, we just, oh shoot. Yeah, I got you. We keep it trapped around the regular role just because there's a lot of people that just jump in and just go to Discord to spam the community. So it's a little defensive, but like I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Yeah, Ghost, I'm trusting you. But yeah, we just got it's our like little defensive. Because like not everyone wants to pay what's the channel point redeem? I think it's like 420. Not everyone can pay that, but it's like a good little defensive. We want people to kind of like because my Discord's a little different than most. It's opt-in. Make sure that you react to the rules so you can get the roles that you opt to or the roles that you're going to get alerts for. I don't do the everyone or here commands over there. It's just I want to make sure that everyone gets the pings that they want to get. I'm not going to be like, everyone, I'm live. It doesn't happen. If you want to get a Twitch and a YouTube notification when I'm live, cool, you get that one. But you know what I mean? So like I try to keep it very like down to earth, you know what I mean? That's my goal. And if you're a streamer, there's streamer sections. I'm going to be adding some gaming sections. Perfect. Okay, but yeah, so we got so for next Sunday we've got who do we have? So we're gonna be me, it's gonna be Silver, it's gonna be Bella Rose, and it's gonna be Sam. So that's gonna be really cool. It's me and the ladies. So yeah, so Silver is what's their name? Actually unavailable. So yeah, let me give them all a shout out real quick. Shout out. So M shout out. Bella Rose 018 at actually available, and I don't know how to spell their name, Sam's name, because I'm terrible at these names. These are the people we're going to be playing with. Phasmo. Okay, I didn't grab the E. So go give them a follow. They're all going to, that's our Phasmo group for next Sunday. So please, you can go grab them. They're going to be amazing. I will be. I just typed up real quick. Perfect. Okay, perfect. And then we'll be getting that done. So we're gonna jump into some games real quick. I think we're gonna get into some Star Wars. We're probably gonna save some squats till the end of stream. It's just kind of, I'm not looking forward to doing those 411, 412 squats. I'm just not. We are keeping the wheel spin on. I talked to my mods and I talked to my VIPs. So we're keeping it on. We're not gonna do the nuclear nugget one. We're gonna save that for other stuff. So like we're gonna save that for like the big charity events that we do. So we'll just disable it here. disable it here. Where's 100? Disable that. We'll just leave the nugget chat message. Perfect. Okay, so we'll still be doing that. So, okay, perfect. We're going to jump into some games. I think we've got her armored out the way I want her to be armored out. So let's take a look. This is my new operative. She's going to be sneaky. She's a pureblood Sith. I'm doing something a little different. I haven't really played a pureblood Sith in a long time. So we've got her. All the best trolls. I keep all the best trolls here. But yeah, how are things with you? How was your stream the other day? That was fucking phenomenal. I was hanging out. I was hanging out, and then I was hanging out in Mad Dad's stream, but you were streaming with him. But I had you lurking on another tab, and then chit-chatting with Mad Dad, and then I went to go get something to drink, and you were gone. You know what I mean? And then you had raided. So like I was like, oh, that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one. That was amazing. Yeah, yeah. That's one of my Phoenix's favorite commands of mine. It'll actually mute me. The only place it doesn't work, and I am working on making it so it like mutes my Discord too. I just have to like add that channel line. Like, but yeah. So it mutes me everywhere, but right now it just mutes me in OBS, which I can still chit chat with Discord. But yeah. Yeah. Because that's one of my favorite. Oh, it just locked me up. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I bumped my graphics. I bumped my capture card. I fucking bumped it. And so let me check something real quick. This happens sometimes. Yeah. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Where is that panel? Okay. Thank you, Phoenix, for getting your game. Where is that mirror box? Okay. That's fixed. Okay, it's fixed the audio now, so we have to close out. We have to close out. Let's open Wavelink again. So this happens with the new Wavelink, especially if I accidentally bump the fucking capture card. It fucking sucks, like with a fiery passion, because like I wish they would have a button in the Wavelink, the new Wavelink, that'll be like update sound sources, because like I don't know, somebody. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna close out Star Wars real quick. We're gonna have to relog back in. So let's quit this game. Let's go over to just chatting while I fix this. I'm gonna have to disconnect my capture card and fix it. That's why I love having fucking stream PC. Yeah, baby. You need it. Okay, I will talk. I'll text her. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I said we would figure it out, baby. Okay, let's do that. Okay, monitor 1, good. Wavelength. Yeah, tech issues are always the best issues, guys. As a streamer, I like to remind people that you're not a pro streamer until everything shits the fucking bed. And then it's then okay, it's working now. So let's reopen up stores, and then we can get that going. And so back again. So okay, perfect. We did but yeah, that's going great there. Perfect. Yeah, a bit of because here's the thing though, also like I don't let it affect me. That's the thing. Is like I know all the things that break like on a regular basis, and Elgato Wavelength is one of them, especially the 3.0 software tends and so I actually bought my capture card. And my capture card is kind of I need to get a new one. And so like it isn't like it was my fault. I reached over to grab my drink. And so this is the capture cards that I bought. I bought them 6 years ago when I started streaming. Or 5.5, 6 years ago when I started streaming. I bought 2 of them. These are it. They're just mirror box with they have pass through capture cards. They're great. They were only at the time they were only $35 each. They're now gone up to like $59, but like they do 1080 60. Like they don't like they're good. Like if you're telling me that they both, so this one is giving me issues. It's warming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack it open and slap a heat sink on it because it's just warming up. And so that's the only that's the big issue with it. So I've thought about just slapping a fucking heat sink on it. You know what I mean? So like that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, and so, but yeah, you got it. This is what we just did for our new, our new agent. So this is what armor is this for sneak tech? This is our new Imperial agent that we just made. And so her armor is a little different. I kind of mixed and matched a little bit. And then Jedi, so what kind of Jedi? What kind of Jedi? Because that's gonna be like our biggest one there, you know what I mean? And so like okay, everything's good there. Let's check to make sure this is good on YouTube. I don't think anything I think everything looks good over on YouTube. Okay, everything's good on YouTube. Picked a Jedi that's gonna go typical light, but as Juggernaut combat. Okay, okay. So you're doing the single lightsaber. Are you going DPS? Or are you going tanky? Are you like on the Juggy? Are you going to be a tank Jug, or are you going to be a DPS? One's bleed and one DPS. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's what my Jug is. That's what my Jug is. My Jug's the rate. So if it's on the dark side of things, it's I think I'm doing rage. No. What Jug am I doing? What? Karn? No. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, you're doing Republic side? Yeah, I have on the only Jug I have is on Sith side, and it's the Vengeance. It's the Vengeance one. So for Republic, I think I have one. So it would be Sentinel. I think I did. No, it's Guardian. I think I defend. It's Vigilance. I think I'm doing on my Sentinel. Rep side, I picked the Rage. Yeah. So like I did a Vigilance. I think on my Empire Jug. I don't remember to be to be brutally honest. I don't remember. Like I would have to pull up the character and figure that out. But yeah. I did that one. But yeah, I think that I think my Jedi Knight that I'm doing with Kestrel is that one is pure dark side. I have her doing Madness. She's doing the Source build for Madness, but on with the Jedi Knight story. And so let's get into the cinematic, guys. Oh, my capture card broke again. How you doing, River? Oh, you feel? I don't feel guilty about being evil at all, ever. I wish they would have slapped some dialogue into this. I mean, Sticks, River Sticks, River, like from Firefly. Like, I absolutely loved Firefly. I did, but the second season just dropped off, like totally. Like, it just became like one of those shows that just the second season of Firefly just dropped off. Yeah, Sticks. I went to, oh my God, I went to send you a TikTok, but I don't have you on TikTok at all. And so I didn't have you on TikTok. It was, I'll describe it to you after this.
I'm ready, sir. What's the assignment?
In short, subversion. You were chosen for this operation because of your exemplary performance during training. Imperial intelligence needs agents capable of working independently in the field. Now you apply your training to the real world. Nemro the Hutt and his organization.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to send it to download and send to you. That's how my partner is. They don't have a TikTok, so I just end up just sending him. I download the videos, and so they I just sent him to him like, separately. Like, I reluctantly have a TikTok. Like, I don't doom scroll there. I just happen to be like checking some stats, and when you first open the app, it kind of just gives you a video. And so after the cinematic, I'll describe the video to you because it was funny, and I think that
So, who am I going to be?
You'll be taking the role of a visiting pirate and trader. As I said, our contact will give you the details. Jig will be waiting for you at a safe house. Locate him, take what he offers, then report to me.
Are we sure this contact is trustworthy?
Jig won't betray us. Whether he succeeds at his assigned tasks is another.
Sticks will do. Yes, Sticks will always do. I don't know why I said River. It was like a total, like, my brain just broke for a minute. Like, it was one of those, like, oops, my brain broke. But yeah, like, I think my brain's still recovering from Friday night's Dead by Daylight fundraising stream. That was, as you can tell by the squat counter, we did pretty good, guys. And I appreciate every one of you. I did make a post on Ko-fi. So if you're following the Ko-fi, you'll get those posts. Like, you don't have to donate to follow. You can just hit that follow button. But yeah, this is the, let's take her gun down. So this is the build I did, for, who asked? Don't ask. This is the build I did. So I'm hiding the Silent Ghost helmet. But it's using the Exchange corporate shirt, which is, we get it. I don't know how I got it. I got it. So I've had it forever. I thought it kind of like makes corporate, like a little corpo top on it. And then I'm using the Silent Ghost bracers with the Sly Operator's gauntlets. And then I did the Silent Ghost boots with the Sly. So the gauntlets and the belt are the Sly Operator. And then I think the pants are Sly Operator as well. Yeah, because I like the little knee pads on her. Yeah. You own 86. I don't. I'm not that special. I wish I was. So that's kind of what I was going for. I may change it up a little bit. So, like, I do like, I thought about doing this is kind of what I thought about going. So a little bit right there, like, but I like her hair. That's one of my biggest irks is we can't see their hair. So like I kind of like that one, but I really like this one better. And then so what was the other one? So I was gonna go if I went schmexy. This is kind of the one for like a schmexy build. Like this is like so funny, but I'm like I don't think it fits too well. For the uh for the operative. You know what I mean? For the secret agent operative. Yeah, this is the one I kind of like. This is the one I'm going with most because I like the hair. I like the little bits and bobs in her hair. So what can't? So yeah, I like the bits and bobs in her hair. I think that's really cool. Like the little jewelry. I want to see her face. So yeah, Black Widow. She's basically Black Widow. Which is funny because I did just have a debate with somebody on the internet about Black Widow, which is funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's kind of like what we were kind of going for a little bit, like with it. Why is... Okay, I'll fix it in a minute. It's not a big deal. Yeah, but kind of like that's what the if you want, like, this is one of my favorite stories. Like this is one of my favorite storylines. Is this Special Agent? Like it's one of my favorite ones. Like I've been a fan of this class. Okay, guys, ads starting. So if you're subscribed, you won't see ads. If you've got Nitro or Turbo or whatever it's called. Oh god, that's all syrup. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's all like syrup. I didn't get mixed up all the way. Concentrate fucking juice. Don't worry about me.
I don't plan to stay any longer than I have to.
You got a good head on you then. Just hope that when you're ready to leave, you still can. There's a gang war raging out there right now. If you want to survive on Hutta, you're gonna have to learn the ropes. I can get you experience navigating Hutta's gangs. Help you build your reputation.
Yeah, Turbo. So they're trying something really cool. I just saw the update about it from somebody. I knew Zach Busey just did it. So they're going to be offering like a 30% discount for Turbo users if they want to subscribe to a channel, which I think is really cool. You know what I mean? Like give you guys a discount. Yeah. So like they're rolling it out right now. They're testing it out right now. So like if you're a Turbo user and you see like them give you like special pricing, you'll see that. But yeah, I just saw it this morning. I was up so fucking late last night, like unreal. I could not fucking sleep. Like I could not like sleep last night. Like I couldn't sleep after Friday night either. Like it was such a like I was so hyper and like I don't know why this has been happening on my Friday night streams. When I stream on a Friday night, I get so hyper from you guys. Like it just so much energy and like sucks me, like, you know what I mean? Like it just like yeah, I'm so like I just went over them. Like I'm gonna be making a video of like my thoughts on them probably Thursday after I do the PTS. I'm doing the player test, and so I'm gonna sit down on Thursday and just like play that, and like I'm gonna power level a character at 80 and like just do a little bit do the story, the raid and stuff like that. I am gonna be doing the Sorcerer for the PTS because I think that's the one that I'm most familiar with as well. Like yeah, I'm excited. Like I think I've been saying this for a while that we're in like this heyday of we're in this heyday of oh yeah, I'll do this real quick. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Let's go to my here. I think I can go here. So we're gonna go through, and this is basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for a clip. We're just gonna set a clip on it because people have asked me like what legacy pieces that I get, like which ones do I unlock, and so I'm gonna get some money out of my storage where I keep it, and so we're gonna go over like two things real quick before we get into the story stuff because you guys know me, I love it. We're gonna get into a bunch of quests. So let's see, we draw. I have 70 million, so we're gonna draw Budget like 16 million. Yeah, 16 million. And then we're gonna go here to Y for legacy. So, and then we're gonna go to character perks. So I like to, let's get class mission. Let's just cheese the fuck out of this class because we are gonna do all the classes. So I really I don't really have to do this because we're doing all the quests and like they give so much experience. Like it's gonna be unreal. But this is like kind of like what I do for to make my life a little more easier. Let's get the speeder so we can speed her up. Let's get a basic field repair droid so we can sell stuff. Let's pull a legacy cargo, which is crazy because it's like, what is it, 2 million? Get, get, get a personal cargo hold as well, which is another million. Then we can do dynamic encounters. We'll do a bunch of dynamic encounters. So this is the way like when like I like to level up and like get stuff up by doing dynamic encounters, but because I think each one so like gives you 6% increase, so like each one gives me 6%, so 6, yeah, so 6 times 5, so 30%. You know what I mean? 30%, 30% extra. I do like to get this one right here, the Legacy of Altruism, because when you're trying to level up a companion to 50, I like to do that one. And if you end up crafting, like, you like crafting, get Legacy of Crafting. I'm probably not going to craft on this character. That's why I'm not getting it. But it's really like, so it's only like 350,000 to get all three. And you'll end up getting more augmented result, like, is by 1%. You get a 3% increase on augmented, which is great. And then this is another one I like to get is the selling of the junk, because if I send them out to sell junk, they come back. They come back in 5 seconds. So like this one's not bad. 30 seconds is better than a minute, but this one is 5 seconds. Like and then I'm done. So that's the ones I do. And then I go over here to permanent. So and then the rocket boots I already have. These are globally. So no matter what you do, you get them. So I have the rocket boots, the fast travel, the fleet passes, or these are social. I really don't. Improved mounting is the one that I love to get all the time. Every single time I love improved mounting because you can mount while moving. Yeah. Yeah, you play ESO. ESO's great. Like I like Star Wars. I'm such a Star Wars nerd that like this lore is great. What? Okay, tell her I said you. But yeah, so those are the ones I do. Not repeat. So there's a few more in here. So I usually get, so as soon as I get to 20 and I get my player ship, I get this one right here, the player ship, one that goes straight to your ship, because it just saves you so much time. And then I end up getting, towards like end game, I'll get Odessin as well. Odessin, just so I can go fast travel straight to Odessin for the Fallen Empire stuff as well. That's usually my really quick level there. I usually get these right here, the Oricron, the CZ-198, as well as Black Hole, because I like to do dailies. These are like if you do dailies and you like do Black Hole and you do CZ-198, Oricron, Rishi, and you do stuff, this one's also kind of cool if you're in a Fleet Vanguard vessel, like you can go there. It's pretty quick and easy, but like I personally just use my fleet pass, you know what I mean? Just fly to ship is one way of doing that. That's kind of like, those are like what I do for legacy. And then someone posted on a link that their mail is full. This is what I get every single time I make a new character. I get all this stuff. And so what I end up doing is I unlock all of my storage. And for right here, I unlock all of it to get it full. And you can't do this last one as a subscriber. So what I end up doing is this. So that's full. So there is a pack that I got. I don't remember what it is called, but I know what it looks like. So it's right here, the Preferred Friends Bundle. I don't know when I got this. So I just know that I got it. And what it does is it comes with unified colors, which you don't need anymore. Inventory module is the one that I like to use as a free-to-play user. Just unlock. So I use money to get to that final stage, the one where you can't do it without being a subscriber, and then I do that one and it unlocks it for me. And then I get this one that that gives you the maximum of 3 screw skills per character. Because if you don't, I think you only get 1. Yeah, yeah. I'm constantly sitting, so I just took out 15 million for this character, which I'm gonna put back because I don't need that much money on me. So this was only so I did 88 million on the GTN last week. So let's put this back. And let's put back 10 million because I don't need that on me. So I put in 1 million. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like perfect. That makes me perfect. So I typically did I not get everything? Oh, Sakil Sean. Yeah, I'm on Starforge. So if you're ever on Starforge, Joan, like I'll send you a couple million if you need it. I don't care. I used to do it all the time. I used to go to Korriban, like Korriban or Hutta, and like fucking just be with one of my characters and just see people standing, especially if they're like if they were like level 1 or 2, and like they had like no custom gear on. Yeah, like if they didn't have like custom gear on, like if they were just like no collection gear on, I would just trade with them and I'd give them 1 million. You know what I mean? So like, and so like, okay, I need to fix before we get into this. I need to fix this. I wish key bindings. I wish I could load a key binding. You know what I mean? Like key binding import. See, I don't have it. I need to save some key bindings off my other characters. I need to remember that. So targeting. So we do target next enemy. Target nearest enemy is E. Target nearest friend is Q. And then we go quick bar. We will go over down here. Quick bar 5-1. I've done this so much I know it. But and then I forgot I did the wrong one up here. So what group? Target group companion 1. Quick bar. So it's bar. Where's the one for companion? Quick bar 1. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And then what I'll end up doing is changing him to tank because I am running an operative, and the operatives are pretty like yeah, much yeah, that's what I thought. Like I was like, how much experience am I really getting for this? Because I'm like, and then I want to sec. So I just did. Let me open this up real quick. Let me go to here to other. So I was getting 88 experience. So I want to see something real quick. Change preference to veteran. I want to see. So we did. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't think that does anything. So, because like I'm still doing. Still, yeah, I don't think that did anything to be to be brutally honest. Yeah, I've been so lazy, Joan. Like I've been so fucking lazy because normally I will craft all my stuff, do all my missions to get crafting materials. And so I haven't I've been buying all the crafting materials. So like I've been eating through money. So I was only at 87 million the other day. But I went to go craft some mods and armorings for another character, and I was like, uh, I will. Let's move the knife down here because it's a fucking close contact stuff, and I'm really And so like I needed like some like augment stuff. And so I just kind of I didn't I bought them. I didn't really. Yeah, this isn't not even see. That's what I don't get is like this mission difficulty. Yeah, it's story. So I think it only affects missions and not like instances. You know what I mean? Okay, so okay abilities. Did I not? Oh yeah, because I need to. Let's 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 see what kind of speeder we want to use. We want to do. Architect, what kind of speeder would a fucking operative use? Let's take a look. Let's look, because we got a lot of mounts, because we just get them, you know what I mean? They're part of, like, I've been doing this so fucking long, but I just get, we got the Corliss Sheriff, Viscout. Those are bigs. We got the Tauntaun. We got the Longspurn from being the Collector's Edition. And I think we'll do JA3 Speeder. I think that's going to be, that'll be decent for... We got the Rancor. We got the Naboo's Type C Speeder. And then we got, oh yeah, we got the Twilight Arcade from Twitch Drop. Got the AC-10 Disruptor. Oh yeah, we got the Krellian Star Drive. We may run that one. I don't know, but we'll need to drop that stuff. So I'm gonna see how fat. Look, watch. This is what I love. Crash items. Like, literally, he'll be back in like 5 seconds. This is what I love about that update. What we did. So let's get all the pets out, even though like I don't appreciate pets the way I should appreciate pets, because like I'm just not appreciative at all. But I have like a ton of them. Let's get them all out of our inventory. This is like the thing is like hey Joan, somebody in my Discord was asking about like creators who do really good content about like operations. Do you know of any? I meant to tag some people because it's such a good question, you know what I mean? Because like I can always make content because like I haven't done operations in such a long time. And so okay, that cleared off a lot of what we didn't need. Oh yeah, the probe droid. And get these out of here. We did a lot of those. Okay, that's right. We got Shea Vizsla. I've only done max 4. Yeah. I haven't done any ops recently. I've done all the classic operations, but I haven't done any of the new ones. You know what I mean? Just because, like, I'm just not, like... Okay, perfect. Okay, we're cleared up. Oh, we forgot one right there. And then we'll go Imperial Paint Job. They are so much fun. I would love to be like, hey guys, let's do an operation on like a Saturday or something. You know what I mean? That's kind of my goal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is be like, hey, let's get together and do an operation. But like, I know that people are busy. Our schedules don't align. I know that like some of my community is not even in America. You know what I mean? So like, it's always like I painted a Baktuki. You only got 2 on 80. We could go. I don't want to go through my characters. I've got like 4 on 80, but they're not geared correctly. Like I need to do their augment missions. But I don't think that's an issue if you do regular like story operations. You know what I mean? I don't think the focus on like you have to be geared this way is such a huge thing when you're just doing the first 3. You only got 16 characters. Oh, I've got too many. I've got like too many. I'm not sorry, but I have too many. Like it's way too many. Interference, sure. Yeah. I do. I have a class addiction because like I just get so like there's certain classes I absolutely love, like Sorcerer, especially Lightning Sorcerer. Fucking love that mechanic. The Pyrotech Mercenary, love that mechanic. Uh, Marauder, Carnage Marauder, love the speed of that mechanic. It's just one of those like crazy, like I love the way they play. I love the like actual like that that dopamine you hit, and there's stories I love, like absolute stories that I fucking like. This story we're in right now is my favorite of all. The Imperial Agent story is my favorite story ever. I think it's one of the better ones. Uh Absolutely better stories in this like thing. And in SWTOR, I think it's one of the better like stories there are. I think that mechanically, like if you want like specifically like if you want a really badass DPS, like you're like if you really like, so here's my thing. If you really like the range DPS of Sorcerer, and that's kind of like what you like, do uh do the do the sniper, because it's like range and it hits freaking like a Mack truck in the DPS. It's like I still think it's one of the best CPS classes. I don't know. I don't know how they rank for like what do you call it, min maxing, you know what I mean? Because I don't really min max. Like I just play because like I enjoy like the game, you know what I mean? Like I may towards the end go, okay, we're gonna do like 4 crickety augments with like 4 accuracy augment. You know what I mean? I will kind of like here and there like get close to min maxing, but like I'm not like a super like I'm not gonna like leverage the game. And so like this is another one. Like you see, guys, I'm melting these people, and I'm not even geared. This is like this is custom armor. There's like no accessories. There's nothing in my stuff. It's just the base damage of what my stuff is doing. But where the fuck am I going? Okay, we have to go. Hey, hey, hey! Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, he died. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Like I was talking about it earlier before you kept popped in. I'm gonna do veteran. You know what I mean? Because that's like what I remember from Star Wars. That's the Star Wars I miss. And I was just talking to Kestrel about that. I was talking to Kestrel about it, like, about how like I miss those days. I remember that fight on Korriban where you have to kill your like your master. That first fight at the end of and right before you leave Korriban, like that fight, like I miss that fight. Like that fight where you were like med pack, like you were like med pack, stem, adrenal, like you were like having to like I think that's the problem, is like not a problem. Like I'm not shitting on the fucking game because I love Star Wars: The Old Republic. Like, but like I think that like the adrenals and stems aren't as used much anymore, and people don't know how to properly use them because we don't need them for PvE. You know what I mean? They're only used in like operations and master mode flashpoints. But like, let's flip a coin, guys. Heads, dark side. Tails, light side. Tails, light side. Oops, I hit the wrong. Oops, I hit the wrong thing.
You got some skill breaking through Fothra's line, and some. Yeah, I remember, bro. The Brill Nemros.
I'm doing the same commands. I'm just tabbing through it. There, let him go. Light side. I don't know. Like my other sniper is evil, and she's a chiz. Like she is evil. So I thought about doing this as a light side operative. You know what I mean? But then like I was talking to, I think it was Kestrel I was talking to. Like I was talking to them about it because like like I would also love for like them to like rework the core game, the axe, so our like decisions have more weight, like they do in Fallen Empire or Fallen Order, that where our decisions have a little more weight to them. Like you can like lose companions and stuff like that. This guy is stupid. Okay, gifts? What the fuck?
Exactly are these gifts?
Jig, from this point forward, operational security will be at a premium. You will not contact us from this terminal again. I understand you corrected Jig's mishandling of the situation, Agent. We'll now proceed.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged and
Yes, sir.
Your next task is to access Nemro's inner circle. Present yourself to the hut as a fellow gangster.
I will.
Blade, and offer him Jig's gifts. One of the gifts is implanted with a listening device, which we will use to monitor conversations within Nemro's palace.
I think I get it.
Are you listening for something specific?
At this juncture, our primary goal is to find weaknesses in Nemro's organization. Even if the Hutt won't join us, we might influence his lieutenants. Talk to Nemro and his men. Determine who we can turn and how we can sway them. We will be listening.
Enjoy the show.
I better watch my mouth.
Have you guys seen the utter shit show that is on? I've seen it on TikTok and I've seen it on Reels of this Airbnb, like hosts that are like super fucking critical and they charge like all this stuff, and all these other Airbnb people are like being super critical of them as well. Like, have you guys seen that yet? Like, oh my God, I saw it on Reels and I saw it on, let's move this down to here. This is one of the, like one of the like reasons I like Snipe Operative a lot is that it's such a different rotation. It is such a different, like, honestly, like such a different rotation. So let's go Legacy. We will, no. Mounts. And we got a few to pick up. First, we're going to move Rocket Boots because Rocket Boots are always what I want. So we'll go Jace. We'll go. We'll go Star Drive. Okay, we'll go Star Drive. You got some Jedi ideas. I would love to see them. Thing is so fucking big. I really typically don't like the big mounts at all. Like, they're just not my, like, cup of tea. Only if you have it. I think I have one. Yeah, I'd have to see them. You could always join the Discord and post screenshots. That's always an option. Is there any question here? Let's go find out. Because you gave her 15 minutes and I told you a half an hour. Okay, is that time? Is her timer up?
The pirate's on her way. Security
No, she didn't.
say she's armed, but she won't be trouble.
Okay, have her come here.
Here she is now.
I'll go tell the boss.
This is Carol's. Tell the throne room that the blades arrived.
Yeah.
No shows. Stay at least 5 meters back and don't come up unless you're called. One wrong move and you're a pile of ash.
Oh, it's understandable, Joan. I understand that. I have two-factor on.
And we don't want any problems.
Go finish your game. Go finish your game.
Allow me to present Nemro the Hutt, the illustrious crime king of Jiguna.
Yeah, I have two-factor on. So like I sat there the other day and it was so funny. Like it was a week ago. It was like a week ago. I kept on getting notifications to my email that someone was trying to request a password change on my account, but I have two-factor on, and so it kept on like doing that. And so that's like I kept on getting these notifications that there's someone was trying to get into it. And so I just laughed. I just looked at my phone and laughed because I was like, you can't get in. Like a half hour. I'm gonna get more drink. I got a new cold brew container and I don't have to like
I'm very grateful. You've got quite a place here.
yeah.
Kikuna mo. Uban choni alipa. Istin koto.
Looks like your audience with Nemro is over. You'll have to forgive the interruption. I've been working for that hut since he killed my gang when I was 13. Trust me, you can't talk to him when he's like this.
Yeah, I can. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Has some temper. Why stay with him?
Because Nimrod's got power and smarts, along with his temper. I like things a little more orderly than he does, but I don't complain. We're having trouble with the Fathra clan, and it's getting to all of us. Fathra's out of line, but the Hutt cartel hasn't bothered to interfere.
Explain. Hutt cartel. He's gonna give me a bunch of lore that we already know, right, guys? A bunch of lore.
According to cartel rules, Nemo and Fathra are supposed to stick to their territories. And Fathra's decided cartel rules don't apply. Now look, I need to work up new plans with security, and keep an eye on Tathlosian to keep him from suggesting anything stupid. In the meantime, you're a guest, and you've got our permission to do business here. You get the run of the palace, so I'll see you around.
Okay, cool. I understand. You can take a break. Yeah. We pretty much earlier like I was like, "Oh, I need to check on that because I need to check on my guild." Okay, they haven't messaged me back yet. Okay. Okay, so that's oh, I didn't fucking move her. I need to combat style. It was concealment. I wanted but let's look at her abilities. Oh no. So what do we get? We get laceration, we get stamp. Oh, we get some heals. That's kind of cool. We get some heals. I haven't done this, and so I don't think I've done a concealment operative. Yeah, I don't think I've done a concealment operative. I've done what's it called? I've done lethality, and I've done the sniper, but I don't think I've done concealment. Or if I have, it's been a while. Like, and I know that we could just like, oh, let's do this real quick. Let's get some of these this one off because we can. Let's go do let's make her secondary sniper just to keep it like. Let's just make her secondary sniper just to make it like fun. You know what I mean? Because like I like running sniper too. So okay, let's do this real quick. For those who don't know, you can get as a subscriber, you can get a secondary quest, a secondary respec. And so we're gonna respec into not respec, but we can get a secondary combat style. We can she can make her a sniper. So when we do I'm thinking about doing some stuff about like sniper just because it's such a fun class for me. Like I absolutely fucking love sniper. with a passion. It's probably one of my favorites. I wonder where it's gonna put. Oh, it's putting me back on Huda. Good, good, good. But we get that quest off our plate, and then we'll get that done. I made cold brew last night. I got this new container. I'm gonna have to show you guys this new container because it's such a unique thing that I did. And that, let me check orders. Let me see where I have some stuff coming in the mail today. 2 to 10. Okay, so that one. So I got. Let me see. I can't show you guys my Amazon because it'll dock stuff. Fuck out of me. Okay, there's a Walmart version. So this is basically what I ordered, but mine has a black handle. So yeah, so that's for cold brew. You put the coffee in there. I got a little scrubber, which mine didn't come with a fucking scrubber. I want a scrubber. Mine didn't come with a scrubber. So yeah, little thing, and then you make the cold brew in there, and that's kind of what I ordered because I was buying the brew bags, the like mesh. Oh, I really don't like that mount. I really don't like it. I don't like it. And we'll go abilities. We're gonna go for that time the JA3. I think the JA3 is fine. But yeah. Yeah, we got that, and that was probably one of my favorites. Yeah, that's better. I think that's fine. Well, we can always like look into another.
Stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
We'll do Lagoon. Go on a camp in a minute. Anyway, yeah. So we got our sniper subclass. So let's make sure that we're subclassed for that combat style, operative and sniper. Okay, perfect. Combat styles for both. And then what we can do is I can go over loadouts with you guys, which I'm still not super familiar with loadouts, but they kind of work. I kind of know what they are, but yeah, we'll be getting that forward. We're over here. I should have talked to this person before I did the subclass change for adding it. And who am I talking to? Oh yeah, this is I've got to like search around for the bugs. I don't remember and it's an RNG type quest, so like you have to just like click on things until you find the 3 or yeah. Yeah. I kind of just do them in order. I don't really think about like where they're at, like because I think it's random, to be honest. I think it is random. So we just do that. So we did name her Sneak Tack. I was trying to be funny with my name because I did make a trooper for my partners for what is it? Not next Friday, but the Friday after. We'll be doing trooper story with her. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I made a trooper because I think until you got one. I have I'll show you. I'll log out and show you because I've been like on one for like a little bit. And I think it's funny. Like it cracked me up. Absolutely fucking cracks me up. Let's keep it simple.
He won't be any trouble to manipulate.
Unfortunately, Kettles is on the verge of disfavor with Nemro, while the Twi'lek Lieutenant Tafligen, I believe, is Nemro's rising star.
Predictable weirdo. Oh yeah.
Kettles and offer your services as the Red Blade. Do whatever is required to bring Kettles glory in Nemro's eyes.
How?
What kind of help should I offer? We can't afford to make him suspicious.
You're the Blade. You're a pirate and a trader. You want him as an ally. You're acting as a mercenary. Work it out. One other thing, Agent. This operation of ours has drawn the attention of a member of the Dark Council, Darth Jadus himself. The Council's authority is second only to that of the Emperor. It's a rare honor for an intelligence operation to be overseen in this way.
I believe I understand, sir. I won't disappoint you.
Oh god, that was pure fucking concentrate juice. Oh god, that's like fucking syrup. Okay, let's accept this stuff. Now I'll show you, John. Log out. I know. I'll be right back. Trooper. I mean, agent. So we got. So this is Sneak Tack. This is my agent. And this is my trooper that I'm going to make with my partner. But it's still, she's an operative again. Her name's Vanishin. She's going to be, I'm going to make her into like a like trooper armor, all black. But this is like the armor that I'm going to start her out with. But she's my trooper. It's going to be trooper story. But she's doing the operative. I'm going to put her in like some black looking stormtrooper armor. And she'll be like a sneaky trooper, a cloak trooper. And then we have, where is my, this is my sniper, Sable No Vision, because she's that race that can't see as a sniper. And then, where does, oh, this is my smuggler, Never Declared. I need to change her armor set. This was like only temporary. I was going to put her in the Han Solo pack. But I have 19 characters. But yeah, those are my characters that are like just funny names. That's kind of like what I've been doing. My bit for most years was always I it was always just my name, Nerd Titan fell backwards. That was always like the bit that I did. It was so funny because I was playing WoW with a group of friends, and they were calling me nerd, and I was like, this is when I was Nerd Titan, and they're like, oh my god, how'd you come up with that name? And like, it was just my name spelled backwards, and so like, it was so funny to have them like that bit, you know what I mean?
Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
You need to kill someone? Sure, I'll kill someone.
How much it's worth to you?
Enforcers hard to hire, harder to keep, so they think they can do as they please, but we can't kill them. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see more so no one to laugh at, and I have stack of credits for you.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna go do that now. Yeah, I've been trying to do just these funny chit chat, funny character, like not funny. Like I was talking with Aussie Achilles about it, and he was doing like really cool like bits. Like he was making like character I'm on right now. Is this called Comfortable Person? Oh my god, this is so great. I crack up when I see good names. I really do. Like it always makes me laugh.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure we've never met.
Then we have a problem. You see, you don't look like the Blade I know. The Blade who owes me credits. But you say you're the Blade.
Oh, it's Sunday. I was like, I'm waiting for a message from my school for my grants. Like, and I was like, why aren't these people writing me fucking back? And I was like, it's Sunday. Or at least it's fucking Sunday. And I'm kind of exhausted because it's Sunday. And so like,
I really do need the cash if I'm going to keep your secret.
Come on, you're a good guy. You take a girl's last few credits, leave her broke and wanting.
Look, maybe I could let the debt slide just this once. For a friend? Dino and the Blade, you know?
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
She's gonna get her way. She's gonna get her way.
I'm glad to hear it. You know, we could head to my room, get cozy, talk about old times. We got a lot in common, you and me.
All right. So long as I can finish my business here when we're done.
I won't stop you. Come on, I'll show you a few things to really remember me by.
First romance, guys. And she regrets everything. She regrets everything. But I didn't have to fight him, and I think that's the point.
Blade, come on over. Glad to see you're enjoying the palace. Look, I've only got 5 minutes before I have to go meet with some alien freaks, and I want to ask you something. You've been around the galaxy a few times. What's it like dealing with the Empire?
That's an odd question, motherfucker.
You're one of the last real independents. I admire you for that, but your kind is dying out. The Hutts have taken control of the gangs, and I think real soon the Republican Empire will want control of the Hutts, even if Nimro won't believe it. So if we gotta pick a side, I want to pick a winner, and I
Yeah.
don't see the Empire losing.
Hey, good call.
Like it or not, the Empire does seem to be the future.
I hope so, and not just because of business either. My sons are free traders. They're doing business in the Sullus system. It's their first time dealing with the Empire, so I worry. I probably shouldn't. But you came to me for a reason. What can I do for you, Blade?
Let's work together, motherfucker.
You know pretty well, but you don't have my skills. I
Yeah.
thought we could partner up for a job.
Is that right? Normally I wouldn't, but lately I could use someone who works alone and gets results. Nemro's been stewing in his slime since we lost a shipment of rare ores in the Evokai lands. He blames me for some reason. Now the Evokai, they're Hutta natives from before the cartel came. They mostly want us dead. If you get that shipment back, I'll pay you good.
It will. Awesome. I love a good payment.
You've got a lot more resources than I do. You can't recover the shipment yourself?
The Evokai are easy to fight here, on our territory. In the swamps, though, they're a lot sneakier. There's a work camp outside Jaguna. Nimro set it up for some Evokai who wanted peace. Bad deal. Poor rubes. The chief there, Odef, was supposed to talk to the other Evokai tribes about returning the ore, but he didn't come through. He knows something, though. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment to keep. But I look forward to seeing if the Red Blade's as good as they say.
Okay, perfect. We got that. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. Go this way. We're gonna take a really short be right back. Right back. We're gonna run our 3 minutes of ads per hour, like we always run every hour, and then I'm gonna get some more coffee, and then we'll be right back, guys. So stick around, enjoy the show. So we'll be right back. Can't even fucking see it because it's moving so fast. I fucking love it. But yeah, so yeah, it is Father's Day, and I didn't really have a good relationship with my father. Like my father was a piece of shit. But like I hope that like if you don't have a really good father, that I'm here. I can be your daddy. And so like if you ever need anything, like just drink some water, take a walk, do some exercise, do cardio. Don't be a piece at level 20. I kind of like to look. I like to kind of look and see what I'm getting. There's these nuts.
Franklin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my
Disturbance in the
dreams.
Force? I know I just farted, Barris. I'm sorry.
Bring down my entire
I'm
power base.
sorry, I farted. I would be sassy, so. I don't want to do a light sign. So there is hope for remission. You know what I mean? And so like, hey, and like, I'm undergoing treatments. There is a graphic on my socials that I have. It goes over like it's in my Discord too. It goes over everything that's going on. Like, it goes over like the treatment plan. So I'm going to be doing chemotherapy, radiation on my eye. I'm losing my left eye completely. Hey, give me your fucking poison.
Here for inoculation.
And then they'll be doing
1423/P.
radiation on this eye, and then chemotherapy directly in the brain. They're going to put in a shunt in, like, I think they were saying it's going to be like right around here in my shunt. So it'll be like a little port, like a little thing, and they're going to like chemotherapy like directly into my brain. And then I will be doing about 15 weeks of that. The ones that were on my throne, the exact pair, THO2s, Tascam, and I was like, fuck that. I hooked them up and was like, why did I? I'm trying to decide, like, why did I put them up? Don't panic. What are we panicking about? There is a hurricane. What are we panicking about? I haven't even opened the game yet. We should always panic. Cannot. Yeah, I won. Did you have doubts? Did you have doubts?
The Cathar's strength lies in their spirit. 9 times out of 10, they'll fight to their dying breath. So I've developed a serum that dampens the Cathar's inherent aggression. Less fight, more flight.
No. What trouble?
I don't think that will work.
I know a dozen shaved Wookiees who can attest to my effectiveness. I get results.
This guy's shaved. Pick up that quest. Forgot for a second we were on Tatooine. So we were doing shit in the spaceport, and I never...
Another mercenary. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
You got the wrong person.
Sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial...
The Jedi Temple has an air freshener system that is powered by the Force. It makes sense if you think about it. And
okay.
And so I'm busting the
might...
We're back, guys. I was shoving food in my mouth, guys. Welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. We are back in some Star Wars. There it is. I just had to get some food, some coffee. Remember, guys, if you watch for like an hour, you get a decoration. Remember, guys, we will get a mount and a decoration when 7.91 drops. That's kind of like what we're looking for is at 7.1. Okay, do we want to... There's a bunch of stuff here. They all connected, though? They kind of are. But we're just going to go do that. But yeah, thank you, John. And then... Bog people. That's such a terrible name for them. Thanks for the level 5 now. We're going to, like, just grind through this so fucking fast. And then we're going to be doing that. Okay, so do we have things in here? We do. The Chief Enforcer.
I hear you're giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it will be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Okay, we did that. What do we have over here? I think we have... Pick up this new quest. I think he's in here, if I remember correctly. He is. Fuck this.
Hi, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello.
Dude, why are you so fucking annoying?
Backward savages.
You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
In charge?
Tell me about this work camp. Who runs it?
Nobody, really. The Hutts gave the Evokai some land to keep them quiet. The catch is, they're expected to work for it. My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Oh, that's right. I remember the Black Death one.
Off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
Black Death?
Black Death. Is it a man or a beast?
A man. Man, that's not his real name. Evokai call him that because he wears black when he hunts them.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
He started out hunting hostile Evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies.
Oh, yeah, I remember this guy now. I haven't done this quest in so long.
Get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
He needs to be stopped.
Fantastic. You just might save my business. You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps surrounded by security.
I thought about doing, so when I was coming up with doing the sniper, or the operative, I was looking at, I was maybe going to do, I was going to do like more of like a trooper, but I was like I've already done the trooper. We just got done doing the trooper with me and Kestrel. And I was like, maybe we'll do something different. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to like diverse it out. Like, I was like looking at like the pure diversity of like making sure that like everything is like diverse. You know what I mean? And so,
you said you were going to get the ore back.
You punching people now?
They, the other tribes, will not listen.
If you say so. Hey, you the Red Blade? Heard you were coming. Thought we'd soften up the chief for you.
Carol sent me. I'll take it from here.
He's all yours.
I am Odef of the Evokai, leader of the Vom, sacred keeper of histories. I greet you in peace, and I am grateful.
Investigating theft.
I heard you're the one to talk to about Nemro's missing ore.
Yes, I will talk, but it will not please you. It was the other tribes who attacked your shipment, the Evokai, who refused peace. In gratitude to Nemro for all he has done, I spoke to my misguided brothers, but they will not return Nemro's medals.
It's okay.
Oh, hey, you have a good day. You have work tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it.
They stole
I really appreciate it.
Despite the Hutts, and to use for themselves. They will make weapons, machines. They took the metals to their great village in the swamps. Only a beast or a shadow can enter. Seek the shipment there if you wish.
All I need.
Thank you. You've been a great.
That is new coffee taste.
I only do my part. I only want peace.
Ooh, really good. That is actually really good. I cold brewed it. Maybe the 2 cups was fine. There's always, I always lose this one because it's over here. No, I think I vaguely remember this. So let's look at the map. Okay, so it's out. I think it's out. So let's see. That one. Yeah. Go over here. I think it's over here. Oh. Wasn't over there. I can fast travel to where it is because dumb. And I didn't see that over there. Emerald Loyalist. Is it the one about... I remember... There's Donal. Yeah, there it is.
I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my blaster and... Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were here. Please, I got nothing left to give you. I already paid my protection money. Please.
I don't understand. I'll be nice.
No idea what you're talking about. Listen, Donald. She doesn't look like one of Father's thugs. Maybe she can help us.
Mm-hmm. I can, maybe. I don't know.
Afford my help.
So money's what you want, is it? I'll tell you what you can do. You can go out to my brother's farm. There's a case hidden in the rafters. Kill as many of Fafra's thugs as you need to get it. Bring it here, and you can have the valuables inside.
Maybe? Okay, I'll do it.
Good to me.
The case is a family heirloom, and I'm the only one alive who knows how to open it. Now,
Okay.
Fafra's thugs killed my brother. You want your pay? It's in there.
Perfect. And then I think, okay, let's go north. Because it's right here, I think. And then we'll go south and past the work camp and do that stuff. And is it in here? I don't think it's in here. Yeah, it's over here. I was wrong. Yep, coming out of here. Dude, that fucking just grenade just thunks. It just thunks, and I love it. Love it so much. Okay. Let's thunk this guy. And we go here. This is the one thing I think I'm gonna try to like figure out a way to do it. Is because I'm always talking about like the production of things, like how to produce a stream like so well, like and like while. So let me show you real quick. So you see this little, okay, so are we on there? So look down here. See this little thing that says open quick U customization menu? It gives you access to all these. Every character gets their own. I built my own, but there's a couple in here like advanced, extended. So what I did was this. I went to, I think this one's an extended. Yeah, it's extended there. So I went to extended, and then I went up here to interface editor, and I moved them around to where I wanted them. See what I mean? Like I could just move these around, and then I can adjust them. Like, do I want them to be like small ones like this? Do I want it over here? And then I was like, okay, where do I want one? This one. I was like, okay, let's bring this one. Let's make it another sixer. Let's bring it. Okay, that's my scorecard. That's the one I need right there. And then I move it over here. And that left those two. And then I was like, okay, this is just gonna be a rough one. So let's like make another six. Let's make a sixer. But I was like, oh, I want it to be really small. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it just for like global stuff, like things I don't really need. So I'm gonna make it small. And I'm going to move it right down here. So that's kind of like how I did it. And so and then you hit save, and then you can close, and that's what it looks like. But I built my own, so I went here, and it's called that one, bam, and it kind of like, I do it for all my characters. So like, I bounce between, this is my standard like DPS, PvE, like standard story, like the way I do standard story stuff. I do have another, I'm working on another one for doing like healer rotations, because they're a little different. Because but again, I don't do operations that often anymore. But yeah, how you doing, King Love Legend, over on YouTube, guys? Where? Oh, that's right. I remember this one. We have to parkour. Parkour. Can I parkour? Can I parkour? Thank you. Thank you. And we open that up. Yeah. But I think if you're free to play, I think that you get you just finished the Sith Warrior story. That's impressive. It's one of my, I've done that one so many times, like Sith Warrior. I'm on the agent right now. I do right now we're doing, this is kind of like my schedule. I stream every Sunday, Wednesday. So right now it's Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So Sundays are agent story, and then Tuesday is my Inquisitor, and Wednesday is a Jedi Knight story where we play with one of my mods. And that's kind of the schedule right now. But starting at the end of the month, towards like the lower half of the month, I will be doing a stream with my partner, and we haven't decided what we're playing yet, but it'll probably be Smuggler and Trooper, or what was the other one? It's either going to be new characters or Jedi Consular, and I'll play. She has to do the Consular story still for her legendary status. And so like I'll probably do another Knight and Agent. Yeah, I've done them all. I've got the fancy, I guess I could do it. Character sheet. I could do this. Special loadout. I can go character flare. Legendary status. I got legendary status like bam, legendary status. A little fancy float flare on my face. But yeah, I got that like years ago. Like, I've been playing for 15 years. This isn't some, like, newish for me. Like, I've been playing for 15 years. I did take about a year off right after Onslaught. So, 6.0. And then I only did, I think it was maybe not, I don't think it was even a year. I think I was still, like, I think I came back in, like, 9 months later. You know what I mean? So, like, and then, about a year ago, I decided for my streams, I was going to do all the quests. So right now we do all the side quests, and I know what you're saying. You're like, dude, you don't have to. The experience is experiencing. You know what I mean? Like you get a bachelor of experience, but like I love the lore so much that like I just love like the lore of the game. Like all these like little bits of lore that you get when you do all the side quests. And so, like, that's kind of, like, why I do it. And I also run my companion in tank mode most of the time if I'm running DPS. And we are. Pretty much for story mission stuff, I'm running DPS. But yeah, good to see that you're popping over. Good to see that YouTube is doing some stuff. I love it.
I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
Yeah. Zerka, that's fascinating.
What is a senior Zerka official doing on Hutta?
I'm on vacation, not that it's any of your business. I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
Hey, Baba. Oh, be careful.
What is that?
Where'd we go? I'm playing. KOTOR current first MFO this is. Yeah. It's probably one of my favorites as well. Like, oh, you must be watching on the vertical. Let you know, Legend, if you're not mobile, and because you seem to be watching on the vertical, you can go to my channel, and I have a horizontal version as well.
No better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hata, I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
Watch a lot of Sword Turkish. Works for me. I'll take the bribe.
I couldn't care less about the Evokai.
You rabble. Always grasping for a few extra credits, aren't you? Here, take them. Do not disturb my holiday again. Understand?
I try to do like a little bit of, I'm going to be doing some more. A lot of people in my community are asking for me to do some like just some like content over like GTN and stuff. Because I do a lot of GTN stuff. I do a lot of crafting and GTN stuff. So like they've been asking me to do some GTN stuff. And so I'll probably be doing some content over that, but that'll be posted to the One Eye Nerdy page. I believe that'll be posted over to the One Eye Nerdy page. I think that's going to be the good fit for that. And then heal friendly. Oh, I got heals. I haven't played this operative in so long. Like it has been a while since I've played the operative. You know what I mean? So like, I have another operative. I think we played it like 2-3 years ago with my partner and I. And so like, I don't remember, but I think I was doing I think I was running it as a healer. No. What was I running it? I think I was running lethality. That's what it was. I was running lethality with her. And so like but like it was just a grind. We were like, I wasn't even like paying attention to what we were doing. To be honest, that's what we weren't. I was letting her like, cause I've done all these stories and they were so fresh in my mind. You know what I mean? I was letting her just enjoy the stories and like the lore and play how she wanted to be playing. Yeah, good to see you, Legend. Like I'm always in. Yeah, I stream every Sunday. Right now, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Starting in September, I'll do Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. And we also do streams on like every other Sunday's Phasmophobia. And so, except. And so we'll be doing starting next Sunday. We have a Phasmophobia stream where it's like basically I do it for collaboration. So we collab with other streamers, especially like horror streamers and stuff. And so and then the last Sunday of the month we're going to be doing a streamer conversation type stream. So okay, we're gonna. Is that a vendor? That is a vendor. Vendor. Even hey Robert. Operative, yeah. My main for like, oh my god, oh god, there's so much crap in my inventory. We gotta handle this later. But yeah, my main for like the longest was sniper. Like that was my main. Like sniper was my main. And so like, let's get this organized a little bit so we can drop this shit off at my storage. Oh, no, I don't have to drop it off my storage. Wow. I'm an idiot. Ooh, abilities. We went legacy. We went legacy storage, legacy cargo hold. Let's put that right there. Legacy field repair droid. I'm done. Legacy field repair droid. That's droid cargo. That's legacy cargo. So we want a regular cargo hold. I forgot that fucking timer on this is like meat. But yeah, my sniper for years was sniper. Like that was what I played for years was sniper. And it was just one of those like that's all I played and that's all I kind of got down to. Yeah. That's kind of what we're doing on this one as well. We went strap this stuff off. Yeah, perfect. And we can build repair droid. I need to turn on my cooldown. Then we can sell this stuff. First I have to open it. I really hate that. Like I wish since I'm running cartel stuff, we'll pick up a knife later. So let's change the let's go preferences, user interface. We'll go down here. I like to have my cooldown text on. So show cooldown text. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's even better. Perfect. Okay. We have to go over here. So that kind of saved us a little bit of time. That's kind of why I do those legacy perks. But if you don't have the scratch for it, like the money for it, I wouldn't do them either. You know what I mean? Okay. Who do we have to kill? Retrieve the phosphorus mining data core. So let's try. Okay, these people are right in the zone, but I don't think they're right for the people. But who knows what'll happen? Yeah, we're just fucking melting these. They were not right for the zone. So who do we have to kill? Like, let's go look at the jealousy. You discover blah, blah, blah. Apparently look for one of Father's mining droids. Data pad found the corpse indicating the doctor to rub. So we're looking for a mining droid. Okay, so that means so let's I don't think this is the one that I need because I think someone already got it. That's the one thing I like. I'm gonna try to attack this guy because he's in the zone. And which makes it a little like easier to get. Yeah, that was right. GG's right there. GG's, guys. Port back, so everything's there. So let's go to Evokai camp. Right there. We'll be raiding out in like 45 minutes, guys, over on Twitch. Oh my god. I was like, dude, that's such a weird like glitch. It was like it came with me. Okay, so we have to That's right. I remember now. You can go over that. Oh god, I don't know why I went around. That was such a fucking like weirdness. Okay, that's the Imperial agent. So, what's his name? Kryptonstein? Yeah, fucking weird. There's Dr. Tarab.
Dr. Tarab, I've come about Nemro's bounty on the advanced droid data cores.
It is. I've been playing for 15 years. I fucking love it. It's, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest MMOs because it's fully voice cast, and it's one of the things I love about it. Because it's fully voice cast. We do get into some like iffiness when we get into like some of the later stuff, but like it is one of my favorite like MMOs because of the voice. Like I get a fully voiced game. Unlike like World of War, I guess World of Warcraft is getting more and more voices, but things like ESO is a little better. Final Fantasy, I couldn't get into it because like I did a lot of reading, like especially as a streamer, and you're like trying to make this as entertaining as possible. Like having a fully voiced game just helps like so much with that like ability. Like being able to go, okay, I don't have to read out things. I don't have to like monologue what I'm doing as much. So it kind of just makes the job a little easier. Like I'm not like, and being a streamer is one of those harder things to do because of like, just because like it's a hard job. You know what I mean? And for me, okay. Okay, this chick is gonna.
I'm Kaleo. Nemro puts me in charge of the good stuff. His guns, his troops, the safety of his little palace. You can spare some time for me, right?
All right.
I have a minute. What can I do for you?
So sweet and so polite. And here I figured you'd be eager to head back outside, blow the heads off a few locals. You've got a nasty reputation, you know. I can't help wondering, why would the Red Blade finally visit the House of Nemro?
I don't know, motherfucker.
I'm just here to relax. I needed a safe haven, somewhere to lay low for a while.
Oh well. I thought you might keep me busy at least. Nemro's got me executing labor.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games, to be honest. Like, it's honestly like I absolutely enjoyed this game so much. It's I wouldn't play it if I didn't enjoy it, and I went through a phase where like I wasn't like I was just enjoying. I kept on playing other games like Phasmophobia and Demonologist, and like Skyrim, and like other games like other new games like Destiny 2. But I was always returning to Star Wars: The Old Republic. I always returning, and it always was one of those things of like I'm always coming back to it. Yeah, Kiliko is just one of those girls. Be careful.
Watch your back, Khalil.
Khalil, yeah. I always had a K to her name, extra K's to her name. I don't know why I do that. But yeah, so I was always returning to this game. And so I decided last year that I was just gonna just play the game. You know what I mean? I wasn't gonna like I needed some time because I have cancer. I needed some like time to just not worry about stuff, like not worry about my stats, not worry about my content, not worry about any of that stuff because like I'm dealing with a cancer treatment. I am a dad of twins. So I was like, I'll just play Star Wars. It's casual, laid back. I can chit chat. Like I can be like, it's not like a major, like, you know what I mean? Guy's an asshole.
Idiot. Sorry about Tathlogia and Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
I have it right here, delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account.
I saw good it's concentrate, so I need to. That was such a good coffee right there.
I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
I got some new stuff coming, guys. I got some new stuff coming for more fundraising streams, guys. I just ordered it. The hot sauce was great. I think that like you guys fucking enjoyed the nugget. So I got. I found out I was chit chatting. I was not chit chatting. I was researching more ghost pepper stuff. So I was like, oh, I can do chips. Make things that are a little bit easier. And so I found out that Chicken of the Sea has a tuna fish pouch that's ghost pepper. I don't know. Like after doing Fallen Order, or not Fallen Order, but Knights of Fallen Empire. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I don't know who we're gonna romance. I always romance Lana. It's kind of my bit that I've always done. But I just got done flirting with some guy and getting my way. The initial guy that like wants to like you have to like bluff by him. I ended up flirting with him and getting a little I ended up a little shaggy time with him. And so like
she may prove a liability, but she could also prove very useful. Watch her. On to more immediate concerns. Nemero operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemero's refined gas.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Farthra is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemero. We need to destroy Farthra's operations in the rust yards before Nemero's grinds to a halt.
But yeah, I don't know who we're gonna romance. Like so. I don't know if we go out if we go out and hit like other people. So let's look.
And collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
So we can do Lana, we can do Theron.
Should be straightforward.
We can do people don't. It is. I think it's hilarious. Like, it's a brand to me now. I still remember that. Like, fucking, when was that? Was that like early 2000s? Where, what was her name? Jessica Simpson. Like, Jessica Simpson was like Chicken of the Sea. Like, I remember that. Like, so. Okay, we did that. I don't think we're gonna get done with this story tonight, like today, because we're only gonna stream for another like 40-ish minutes. So like I don't think we're gonna get done with this today, which is not bad. It's our Sunday like agent story, like so. Hey Phantom, how are things with you? Trying to pick up some more questies from Rudd to Ugnaught.
Were you trying to get my attention?
Bag.
Random variances in an automated
Cool.
structure. Untraceable because there's no pattern, but productivity comes to a screeching halt.
Yeah, I did Ava. I was for the single romance. I was gonna do Ava. Ava K's, but she's only on Zerka, like on the CC-198 storyline, but it's a single quest line. And then Darth Lacris, I can't do as a woman. It's a male-only character. I can do Lana as a woman. But yeah, I think that's kind of like, I don't know who will romance. Maybe we'll do a poll in the Discord and like we'll poll it up and be like, hey, this is who should we romance? Maybe we'll do a Sunday poll. I'm up to the first expansion involving the Emperor. Oh yeah. What is that? Rise of the Hutt Cartels, technically. Or are you talking about Knights of the Fallen?
Poor thing.
Thanks for the sympathy. Luckily, I'm not looking for a shoulder.
But yeah, I've done them all. Lana is good. Yeah. Like I like Lana. I just don't know what we'll do. That's so down the road for me right now. I typically will do the date night stuff when I'm done with all of Act 1, 2, and 3 on this character. But like maybe I'll put a poll up in the Discord and be like, hey guys, this is what we're kind of thinking.
It's huge. It's heavier than Nemro after a week-long binge. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Always. I'm always down to earn fast credits. I'm in.
Have an agreement.
Great. I knew we could do business.
I'm always down for that. Thank you. Is that it for the day? Oh, there's a fucking chair there, motherfucker. Okay, guys, we're gonna be doing that. So let's keep an eye on the time. Maybe we can knock out some of these quests. I'm tired of fucking walking everywhere. Let's rocket boots. But yeah, just in case you missed it, Legend, I'll show you what I did before we got started even into the story. This is our legacy. What we did for legacy. I had money. I had about 15 million to play with. We did all of these unlocks. We did the leadership. We did this one. But I'll do this one too. I don't know why I didn't do it. I got distracted. And we'll do this one as well. So the commanders will level up faster. And then, yeah, so we did all these. This is what we unlocked for our stuff. We didn't do space missions because I rarely do space missions. Kira, Vet. Yeah, oh, Kira. Kira's probably like one of my favorites as well. Vet. I don't think I've ever romanced Vet. I did the other commanding on Sith Warrior. I didn't do Vet. I did, what is her name? Don't remember off the top of my head what her name is. The one you can push to the dark side. I did her. So we go out and over, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I did her. I romanced her. I think that was like one of my, like, I've done the Sith Warrior story so many times, like, but like it's usually like, because like I'm playing with somebody else and it's usually like the go-to like storyline for people. It's a good, it's not a bad storyline. Agent's still one of my favorites. Jedi, I should rank them. I think we did rank them a couple weeks ago. I'll have to pull that clip out. I think we did rank all the class stories that I liked. And I think like Sniper is always my go-to. Up, let's aggro stuff. Did I shoot somebody and because I was so close to the other group? Did I? Let's pull this out. Let's pull that out. Nope. Yeah. Darkside Jason is kind of annoying for me. I agree. Part of my big issues with Jason is that, like, okay, you turn her, you corrupt her enough that she joins your side, and then she becomes like just super, like, wants to kill everything. Like, she just embraces that fucking like dark side of her, like 1000%. Like, there was no struggle. I wish they would have put like a little bit of a struggle into her storyline. But again, there might be, to be honest. I just don't remember it, like, because we haven't done. We didn't like. I haven't done Warrior in a while. Oh yeah, I remember this mission now. It's this one. This guy's gonna interrupt us, and so like
Hey there.
yeah.
Telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
Hey yourself. I'll be a little sassy. I'm not gonna destroy anything. How do you know if destroy something, my guy? Maybe I'm here to like feed them. Maybe I'm here to feed them. Maybe that's what it is.
I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough colto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before.
Coffee's good.
But there are young men and women who need these painkillers.
Strong as fuck though.
Of course. Let's just say I share similar sympathies.
Then help me secure this shipment. The Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy. Just explain things. When I'm done, you make
Okay, let's coin flip. We're gonna flip a coin, guys. So heads, dark side, tails, light side. Heads, dark side.
You'll have to get your spice someplace else.
The Empire's gonna kill me when they find out this deal got blown. You'd better hope we never meet again, chum.
It's kind of, if I'm, I didn't make a plan. I was like, Agent's one of those few stories that I'm just like, this could go like either way. How you doing? Just try to get better. I'm always trying to get better. I really am. After Friday was a fucking off the hook. If you guys weren't here Friday, I did a Dead by Light stream and fundraising stream for my cancer treatment, and you guys fucking like just knocked it out of the fucking park, guys. It was just great. You see the 411 squats for those who watching in horizontal. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, it is stupid crazy. Yeah, how you been? How was your weekend? Oh yeah, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the lurks. I do. You know. We're just picking up quests like crazy. I forgot to come back here.
Me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me.
Yep.
My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. It's Sunday though. Like, it's one of those, like, we're only gonna be going live for another 30 minutes. We're probably just gonna pick up some of these quests and like end up like fucking just taking them to just turn them in. Yeah. Yeah, this is when we have to go back to the starship, not starship, but spaceport. The dad is like taking them or something.
My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy hut. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
Let me go talk to him.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
Maybe. Oh, my mouse is all fuckered up. Okay. Do we need to? Okay, we got that done. We got that. We haven't even.
Stupid thugs. Time to break out the big guns.
Control a battle droid. Okay, we'll do this one. This one's kind of interesting because, like, it's if it's like the other one that gets stuck. Yeah, That didn't count. There are so many people fighting today. Oh my god. Thank you.
I felt a great disturbance in chat, as if hundreds of voices suddenly cried out. And I love it.
It's Jedi Boo. How you doing today? I am. Thank you so much for the raid. First off, thank you for bringing your community here. That means the world to me. And thank you so much for just trusting your community with mine. What did you guys play? How are you guys doing? You played Power World. I fucking love Power World. One of my favorite games. For those who don't know, my name is One-Eyed Nerdy. I am let me switch over to just chatting real quick. B, thank you so much for the 5.
Gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay. Gay it's gonna be.
Thank you so much for this. The sub B. For those who don't know, I'm One-Eyed Nerdy. I'm a Star Wars streamer, but I also play games like Power World, Valheim. For the most part, we just play Star Wars, but we do Phasmophobia every other Sunday. We do Dead by Daylight. We do all sorts of games. They all kind of change, but my core game that we normally play is Star Wars: The Old Republic. The little things about me, some facts about me. The reason for the eye patch, for those who don't know, I have cancer in the eye. I'm going blind. I'm blind in that eye, and that it's just one of those things I have to wear, especially when I'm around bright lights and stuff. And so, but again, thank you, Jenny Boo. Like everyone here, come over and please power with crowd control. Oh my fucking lord! I would never thought of that. I did Skyrim with crowd control, and my entire community like, yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I was wondering where you. That was my next question. That was my next question, Boo. Jenny was like, where did you find me? Yeah, this is so. I have a few different ones. If you look down in my my throne, there's a variety of like different eye patches. So I have a couple of this artist that does these eye patches. They're on Etsy. And I love supporting them because like they're great and they do really cool stuff. One is like Out of Order, one is No Signal, and then I have one that is that's running with scissors when there's like an X through it. Like and I thought that they're super cute. And like it's one of those things like if you're going through the stuff that I'm going through, you know what I mean? And you're like, oh, I need to like it's just the way it is. Like life it just hits you when you're chronically ill, you kind of like life is just the way it is. And so like I poke fun at my disability, you know what I mean? And so and I know people are like, "Oh no, you shouldn't do that," but I'm not going to be the one that is going to be fucking just like sitting in a hospital getting my chemotherapy and my radiation and just like dying. Again, everyone in my community, please go check out Jenny. They're amazing. I'm going to have to check them out. So let me do this real quick. Again, thank you so much. Perfect. I'm gonna have to go check you out after you. Oh yeah, Legend. I stream, so I don't know what. So it's 2:30 p.m. And guys, we're also over live on YouTube. Yeah, and so Legend over on YouTube. I stream right now for August. This is the last of my summer schedule. It will be Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but I start noon, and that's kind of like when I start all my streams is at noon Central. So whatever time it is for you, just minus 2 hours and 37 minutes, and that's when I start. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. Oh my lord, are you? Yeah, that is like, oh my god, yeah. That's one thing I do love about Twitch, and I think that's where like I try to tell people all the time like that there's no perfect time to stream. Is like, you know what I mean? Because we live in the World Wide Web, and so like you're gonna find people that are like in different time zones, you know what I mean? So like if you looked at my like analytics, which my July analytics, like at least like a third of my at least a third of my viewers are British.
Another day, another tough.
And so like,
I'm so tired.
so I just try to factor in that factor, you know what I mean? Like, so like a third of them are British because like I start at noon, which is, I think is 6 p.m. for London people. Here's your stream 5 p.m. till 9 or 10, but we're celebrating 3-year affiliate. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Attended a 12 hours, but energy just poofed about 20 minutes ago. No energy. So my anniversary, so we do a double celebration for us. It's in May. It's around May 20th, which is my birthday, because I'm 46 now. And then my affiliate affiliateship is in like May 18th or 19th. So what we end up doing is we end up celebrating all on the same day on my birthday. We do an affiliate anniversary, and then we do my birthday celebration. It's always crazy. We're gonna get into the game real quick before I forget. But yeah, congrats on that. 3 years. I just hit what is it? 5 years as an affiliate, 6 years as a streamer. Like, cause I started, like, I try not to count, like, so like when people are like, oh, I've been on the platform streaming for 6 years, but that first year I didn't do shit. Wasn't consistent. I wasn't doing anything. So I kind of like just try to like, I'm just like, so I just try to, I feel started streaming 24 July, got feeling August 2nd, celebrations, right thing. That's awesome.
Amazing how a few credits brighten up the day.
Maybe you should buy some spice to celebrate, eh?
Yeah, I do one long stream a year. And it's for Extra Life charity. And I didn't do one last year. I don't know if I'll do one this year, just because I have so many I have just so much going on with cancer treatment and so much other stuff going on that I don't know like what if I'll do Extra Life this year. But I usually do a 25-hour stream for Extra Life, and we're live the whole time. We're playing games the whole time, or we're just chatting the whole time. Because I love just like yapping with you guys, because like that's kind of like who I am. I like just love to yap. But since you came from Threads, you kind of I was a little feral on Threads last night. You'd be looking through, I need to post stream poop and get something to nibble on. Yeah, absolutely. Get that ass. Get that after stream self-care. Make sure you get that ass. And again, thank you so much for bringing your community here. Trusting me with your community just means the world to me, and I do appreciate it. Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night. So I was up at 2, 3 in the morning. I just couldn't sleep, and I was poking the bear. Like I was just like, I was like poking that bear on the internet, because why the fuck not? Like I wasn't posting anything constructive. I wasn't posting anything, anything like great. Like, yeah, like yeah, you can go to my page and see some of the posts I were making, and then look at the fucking comments. I had to take one of my posts, and I had to make it so it became comment approval. But like that one is just a hot mess right now. So just because like because I angered the transphobes. I angered them, and so that post has comment approval. You have to be approved for everything. They can comment all day long, and I love fucking taking their comments and screenshotting them. Yeah, I angered them, and then I angered who was it? Oh, I angered the women are stealing my views people. This guy was like, it sucks that like some woman can show her yitties and take all my views. And I just told him, I was like, hey, if you lose views to a femme presenting creator that's showing her yitties, her titties, and don't we all love them, they maybe weren't your community to begin with. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe they weren't there really for you. Like, and it's our goal it's our hopes as creators that our people, that our friends in our community find the streamer that they identify with and they enjoy. And that's all I told him. And so he went off. I think I angered him. Like I angered him. And that post ended up being taken down for bullying. And so like it's one it doesn't happen often with me. Yeah. Like I'm trying. Yeah. I'm trying. So like that one got taken down for bullying, which I get it. I was kind of a bully, but like he was an idiot. Like, you know what I mean? Like he was a fucking idiot. Yeah, Legend. It was like I don't like you're new here, so let's hope you just don't run away. I don't like sexism. I don't like homophobia. I don't like bigotry. I don't like any of that stuff. So like if you're if you're a raging like you know what I mean? Like if those things you identify with those things, that you don't like those things just like me, you're in the right place. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I'm not even following. Yeah. What time is it? So we only got 15 minutes. So let's take a look and see who is live. Because let's get an idea of who we're going to stream today. Or who we're going to raid today. Did he have Cowboy? Yeah. Which is even funnier. He could. And what's funny, B, is that on Twitch, men can be shirtless. It's in the terms of service. You can be shirtless. You can have your nips out as a man. There is no TOS violation for that. Like at all. There is no TOS violation for that. Femme presenting creators, on the other hand, do have issues there. And so
we're starving to death, stranger. Rand has been stealing old power units from the rust yards.
But yeah, so like yeah, it's all his fault. I just like this happened a while ago. Like probably last year. I was joking with somebody and I was like they made a comment. I think it was on Facebook. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that one made me laugh too. But there was this guy that like he was basically saying, he did come out and say, I was trying to get him to have him come out and say it, is that women were taking his views because they spend time on their hair and their makeup and their environment. They have statistically better setup environments. And so let's go do that quest over there first. But like I was like, so women they do makeup and they make their hair look pretty and they make sure their outfit looks nice. You know what I mean? And I was trying to get him to say,
Daddy, yes. Daddy, yes. Daddy, yes.
Hi, Bella.
Daddy, yes.
Hi, Bella. But yeah, so I was trying to get him to admit that basically what he was. And so, yeah. And he wouldn't, but I was like, why? And so I was like, why can't you do all those things? Why can't you, as a man, go wash your face and brush your beard or comb your hair or like get your pretty set up? B, remember, you can't, you're married. You're married. Yeah, so like before I stream, I get my hair all pretty. I wash my face. And I brush my beard. I put some oil in it. I condition. I brush it. I put on a clean shirt. Like, I stretch. Like, I stretch my back. I do some little exercises. You know what I mean? So, like I care about my appearance. I'm on a fucking green screen. So I don't have an environment behind me. I live in the fucking void. And it means effort. Because, like, if you go through and you look at all these creators that are like, those types of creators, that Maniverse people, you know what I mean? And you can see that they're like, they have a type.
I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee.
How was your stream today, Bella? For those who don't know, Bella is one of my mods, and please, everyone, please go check out Bella. She will be joining us on Sunday, next Sunday. next Sunday. Let's do a coin flip on this. Heads, dark side, tails, light side. Heads, dark side.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
And so we're going to be streaming with her. We got Bella Rose. We've got Hexley. Hexley, I don't remember the rest of her name. Hexley. And we've got my friend Sam. I'm a fucking zombie. So we've got, I didn't plan it this way, but the nerd ladies and the nerd ladies are back at it again. We'll be doing Phasmophobia. And we will be doing it starting around noon central. I'll probably start a little earlier than that, like 11:30, just to get the just chatting out of the way, because I want to get into games by noon. I'll just go live a little early, so make sure your notifications turned on. But hit that bell icon over on the YouTubes, and but yeah, so we'll be doing that. And that's going to be a monthly thing. So we'll have monthly Phasmo streams, and I'm hoping just to have a rotational of people, like audition for a developer. That I did see. I was lurking and twerking. I had you pulled up. I just didn't have you playing in my ear because you went live like a little bit while I was trying to do all my every on the Maniverse. Yeah, pretty much. No, like Legend Maniverse, like when I use that term, I'm talking about like the Rogan and like the what's other, like Jake Paul podcast listening people. That's kind of like what I'm talking about. But yeah. But yeah, it was good to see. I was watching, but I couldn't hear you at all, just because like I had all that stuff going on.
You did what was needed.
Of course, I killed him.
And charming.
Here's your
Yeah.
reward, as promised. Ziam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine.
Yeah, it's always, Bella, it's kind of good sometimes. Like I was really thinking about this the other day, that like sometimes it's like just a good thing to like sometimes you just have a short stream. Like I was gonna go to 4 today. But like after Friday's stream, like, which was kind of crazy anyways in its own, like, look at the fucking squat counter, guys. 416 fucking squats I've got to do. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get those done. And like, I just don't know. And so like, so I was gonna go until 4 today. I was like really gonna think about going into 4. That Brogan and Jake Paul is miles apart. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anybody on streaming. So that's just not to really get into it, Legend, but like Rogan has gotten a little better as the years have like progressed on him. Like, and I totally like get where he's like, I can understand where he's coming from, making sure that like people do have a voice, and like from the point of like people should have a voice for their opinions. But like some of the people that he has on his podcast I don't like their voice. But yeah, so I do like, he has gotten a little bit better over the years, for sure. Like I did watch his when he has Neil deGrasse Tyson on. I did watch that one, and when he had yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a good, like, yeah. Very good logic as well. Like I don't want to like I like, there is freedom of speech, you know what I mean? But like there isn't freedom of consequences. Like that's what I really want to get like exacerbate here. They're like, you know what I mean? Like you can say what you fucking want. All you fucking want. You want to fucking speak whatever vile shit or angry shit. Just remember that when I can't sleep, and Bella knows this, when I can't sleep on threads, I do fucking poke the fucking bear, and I fucking will fucking argue you to death using logic and facts. Like, I can do it all fucking day long. I can do it all fucking day long. I can argue and debate, and I don't get angry. I don't end up name calling. I don't do any of that stuff. I will be heavily heavily sarcastic though. I won't be mean though, but I'll just be sarcastic. Yeah. Yeah, when I get sad and I can't sleep, like I haven't been able to. Remember guys, we still have, if you like Advanced GG, if you're looking for clean energy drinks, focus, hydration, remember to check out Advanced GG. My code is 19 nerdy over there. They are one of our sponsors, and they are very fucking. Yeah. I mean, you were just very sarcastic, and you do point out. Yeah, I do. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. There comes a point though, like when it comes to arguing with people, like you just end up arguing in circles, and so like I try not to argue in circles. What the fuck? Okay, so we need to get back in the zone. There's a bunch of people here. Cool. So you just a woman, and she showed me. Yay! Yeah. I don't know Yiddish. I know really bad Russian, and that is something I'm gonna do. I am yeah. It's like I don't like. I'm not saying argue. Like you can go look at that thread, Bella, on Threads. Like just go to my profile and you'll see the fucking thread. Like it got like 100 fucking. It's the only one lately that's gotten like 100 likes and has like a crap ton of comments on it. Yeah, and it's worth fucking going through it, banning people, blocking people. Like you totally get a like nice little block list going. But yeah. Yeah. And I don't think I said anything like anything hot topicy or like I just said fucking okay, for those who don't want to go see it, actually I won't get into it. But yeah, go see it. If you disagree, there's the thread. You can comment on it. Engagement is engagement. So remember that. Like, if you don't like the stuff I post, yeah. I was sad, Bella. Like, I normally wouldn't. Normally, I would have just like banned them or restricted them so they couldn't see my stuff. You know what I mean? Or their comments were hidden. You know what I mean? Because that's the cool thing about Threads. They have the restrict button, which basically hides their comments from the public. And so, like, or I could have banned them so they can't comment ever again. So, like, I thought about doing that and just like moving on, having peace. But hey, I couldn't sleep and I was sad. Yeah. I live in a world where I try to give everyone empathy and understanding, even if it's something that I may not like. Not that I don't agree with it, but you know what I mean? Something I mean, maybe I don't understand it. Like I can't tell you there's things in this world that maybe I don't live that lived experience. So like, oh my God. We got our stealth guys. We got our purging on capacitating effects. That's a good one to have. And ambushes, that's a back slab. So let's move that over there. But we got that. Cool. Level 10, guys. Yep. But yeah, there's things that like maybe I don't have that lived experience. And so like I may not like fully like grasp how a person feels about that aspect of their life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so like, yeah, I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. I have a fucking speeder. I'm just fucking tired. Time. Okay, we got a little bit. We'll go a little bit over just because I do want to get this purple story mission done. Yeah, and then we can go do the rest yards and stuff. Yeah, that's how you sneak by those motherfuckers. I think there's a quest in here to pick up. Is there? Yeah. That's the one thing. I don't know what's going on with Threads, so I am not getting notifications so I went through and I was like, I made a post about wanting to get people together for some more collabs, like maybe Marvel Rivals or like Fortnite or something, and I didn't realize the notifications weren't there. You know what I mean? They weren't on my notification bar. But when I went to the message, when I went to the post, they were there. So I was like, oh my fucking Lord. Like I was lucky that I just went there to check it. Cause I was like, oh, I just happened to like have it up on my screen. And so like, okay, let's go do this. Okay. He's eating those people. I will yeet over here. But yeah, I didn't get all those notifications. So like, if you ever comment on something like, and you're like, oh, I wanted like if I ever go, hey, I'm looking for people to like do a collab stream with, because I'm trying to do more collabs, you know what I mean? More streamer collabs, because like networking is a huge part of what we have to do in this space. And so like, if you're like, oh, nerd didn't fucking, I guess nerd hates me or whatever, you know what I mean? So if you're like, oh, he didn't respond, because I will always respond, especially when it comes to a collab, I will always respond to you. I will always either send you a private message, send you a Discord message, or comment on the thing going, hey.
How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on.
But yeah, okay, guys. We're in the middle of ad break over on Twitch. Got about 3 minutes. We only run 3 minutes of ads every hour. If you don't like it, you can go over to YouTube, where there's no ads. Let me see. I missed your mess.
These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fathra's working them to death. They're strong enough to make a run for it. They just need their slave.
Give me a second. I missed a message over on YouTube, but I know you're on vertical. Are you on vertical? Did you go over to horizontal? You did. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Legend. I'm the same way. Like if there's a guest, like I watched it, and who was? It was Neil deGrasse Tyson, because I love Neil deGrasse Tyson because I like science, and my kids are named after space and science. But yeah, that's one of those things. Like if I'll check it out. You know what I mean? God, this coffee is so good, so fucking good, so fucking good. Okay, okay, guys. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it up, wrong tab, wrong tab, wrong tab. We're gonna do a coin flip. So heads, dark side. Tails, light side. Tails.
I'll help your friends escape.
I'm gonna make that into a command. I'm using the Siribot one, but I want to go to both sides. So Siribot only does Twitch. So like. Okay, guys, we're over here. Okay, I will have to check the mail. They're just postcard mailed, right? I should get an email about them because I use Informed Delivery. But yeah, I will do, once they come in, I will let the girls read them. What's the coffee? I make a gallon of cold brew a day. Legend, every day I make a gallon of cold brew. And so this time I got a new container. It's basically, let me see if I pulled it up. I'll show it to you guys real quick. I didn't buy it at Walmart. This is just the version that Walmart has. I bought it on Amazon because I had a gift card. But yeah, this is it. It's a 32. This one is a 32 ounce, and it's out of stock so bad. But it's on Amazon, and like they have it for like $99, but Amazon's got it for like $16. But it has a little filter. You put your coffee in here, called your coffee grounds, and you stick it in the thing, and you fill it up with water, and then you let it sit on the counter for like a day, and then, or you can put it in the fridge for a day. And so we did that. I got that because I was buying basically the coffee brew bags. And you've got to replace them like every 3 months, especially like the amount that I make coffee, because they get gross. You know what I mean? And they're really thin too. Like, so like if you like, you can rip them and so forth. And so like, I was like, so I'm getting to the point, but they're only like $7. I was like, I got like a 50 pack of them for like $7. And I was like, I'm really tired of fucking ordering these things because it's like a disposable thing. I don't like disposable things. And so I was like, I'm going to I'm gonna like look at some other alternatives. So I was like, I was looking at alternatives. I was looking at like, and then I typed in brew bag, and that came up, and I was like, oh, because I had like I had a $25 gift card for Amazon, and I was like, oh, I like that. And so I was like, I looked at it, did a bunch of research on it. I read the reviews. I made sure that metal, because I went from using like an all natural like Muslim like brew bag that like didn't impart any flavor or anything on it. So what the fuck am I looking at? Deactivate the flavors mine. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't realize this. But yeah, so I looked at it and then I did a bunch of reviews, and then I was like, oh, it looks good. It was a little smaller because my brew bag was massive. Like I could put 2 cups in there like totally easy and like easy on it. And so like I really didn't like, I wasn't really like there was always room. So like, and I had it in a big like, I went to a dollar store and had like a big good companion. I enjoy stealth. I think that like they're all kind of, I am running so I'm running a little bit of a min max here, so I'll show you in a minute. So so let's look at him real quick. So he's got an ability. See where it's at. He's got a passive. That is, so what is Alter's passive that I like? Alter switch for crit chance. What is his name? I need to. Can't believe the Daddy No, Daddy Yes is from SpongeBob. Oh my god, I didn't know that at all. So let's look at companion. So he is a tank. So his name is Alter. Here he is. So Alter's got. This is like the best tank there is, but Alter's got a passive that I really like. Yeah, there's passive that I really like. The targeting. Got an ability that I really like. I'll have to look it up. It makes it so like he crits more, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah, targeting matrix, 11-point-second cooldown, marks the target for 10 seconds. Marked targets have their movement slowed by 50% and take damage increase from all sources by 10%. Like, but that's it when he's in his DPS role. He becomes like one of the best DPS tanks, one of the DPS characters in the game. So like if we change him to damage, and then I'll show you, like this is probably one of my, and for also like and then make him attack. Like we end up just like fucking melting things like crazy. But like I haven't been, since I'm running DPS, I don't need him in DPS mode. So like I would totally run him if I was running tank. Yes, the one that comes in for you, that is your voice, Bella. That is your voice. I took it from you. I prefer over like my alerts to be things that I have created or like that are bits and bobs and like inside jokes and stuff like that. The only one that's not is my gay one. That's from What We Do in the Shadows. I just thought it for like a pride alert. It just makes it like the greatest ever. Let me just get this done. We have to go back upstairs. Okay, we gotta go back downstairs. Let's do that. Yeah. So Alter is like one of the best healing. Yeah. And so, and then Alter gets a healing, so 10-second cooldown marks target for 10 seconds. Mark targets take increased damage from all sources. Yeah, so Alter is like one of my favorite companions, to be honest, because of like he's a great DPS, he's a great healer. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I need to start charging. Yeah, I think I'm the only one that has it though, Bella. Like I think I'm the only one that has it, but I don't know. I could be the only one that like or somebody else could be using it. Like I don't know. I don't fucking know. I do want to make it. I am doing something. I'm trying to do something special. Dude, fuck! I missed the fucking elevator. I fucking hate that shit. But yeah, what I want to do is make it random. So like, especially like people that are really close to me, like so when they come in and they have their walk on sound, it'll play a random sound. Still, if I will give you my 2 cents every day, Bella. Just that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get my 2 cents every day, Bella. That's 2 cents. Thank you. I wasn't aggroing that shit. Okay, so we did that. Okay, we're trying to do this, and then do that, and then yeah. Okay, is there anybody in this room? There's nobody in this room. I don't know why I didn't come up here for the last guy, but that is it. Yeah, I'll give you my 2 cents. Yeah. This guy needs to stop talking.
I'm the foreman here. Father said, if this keeps up, he'll execute my family.
I'm probably gonna do squats on Wednesday, guys. I'm just like really fucking tired. You know what I mean? And so like I think that'll be like what I'll end up doing
Energy is the one thing Hutts don't waste.
on
They take their power reserves very seriously. Look, I'm sympathetic to these settlers, but I have to protect my family. I need to find out who the settlers are trading with and shut them down.
this guy from New York.
I assume you have a plan?
Father didn't make me foreman here for nothing.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Guys, I'm exhausted and I fucking still have to like I need to pick up this fucking bedroom.
If you give this power
I'm
to
so
the settlers, I can find the black market contact and stop him.
You father of scum brought this on yourselves.
I should be, but like 100 is like I like to do them all at once. Like my brain, the way my brain does. So I may do that. Like oh, coin flip time. Okay, so heads dark. Tails light. Tails. Hey, Valigo, how you doing today? How you, Valingo? How you doing? How are things with you?
Stay safe, all right?
You saved my family's life. Thank you.
Oh my god, such good coffee. Okay, now we got it. Do we have to go back down again? Fuck, it's always like, go here, go there, go here. Oh no, we gotta go over here. We gotta go over here. I guess there's people here killing things, so it's all good. I don't have to fight people anyways. I don't want to fight them anyway. I want to be a pacifist. Jokingly. Yeah, how you doing, Valen? Hope you're having a good. Oh, I got to put the guard's outfit on. So where mission items? Guard disguise. I think I just needed to do this part, and then I can put that armor set back on. Yeah, so like let's do this inventory. Put that back on, and then go in. And okay. I think there's turrets somewhere, or no? No, yeah. I think people are gonna pop out. If I remember correctly. But how you been? Like, hopefully you're having a good day. Like, it's Sunday, guys. Yeah. That's wait. Okay, yep. And oh yeah, you're a nice little droid guy. But yeah, hopefully you're being good. How are the streams going? Hopefully your streams are going good. My streams have been improving. Like, it's so funny. I was going well, thinking, yeah, it's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Everyone, go check out Valen. Another one of the members of our community that fucking stream as well. And, like, it's great to have him, like, in the community. And please go check him out. Hey, Valen, can we get a shout out for Valen if you're still over on Twitch? I know you were chit-chatting on YouTube. So, like, if you're still over on Twitch, can we get Valen a shout out? Okay, so we go. Let's go turn these things, and I just can't see the fucking fast travel points. And then we'll probably turn these in, and we're gonna get our raid ready because it's 3:13. We went a little over. Thank you so much, Bella Bella. Thank you about Bella Bella. Yeah, I'm excited for next Sunday, Bella. I really am. Like, it's one of those, like, I really fucking love. That's why I brought the Phasmo stream back. It wasn't for any reason other than I just was like, I just wanted to play Phasmo with people, and it was one of those like like
Thank you for getting the power units. Here, take the equipment we promised.
yeah, I'm probably gonna, after this year, I'm probably just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna lay down. I can't lay down, but like I'm gonna like just veg. Yeah, it's still not like YouTube isn't as like I really should do a video on that. Oh guys, oh crap. Before we go, let me turn these questions. Before we read out, I want all my streamer friends to fill out. If you're in the Discord and you go all up on the left-hand side, there's a section at the very top called Forms. You're gonna see a form called Creator Forms. That is a survey that I'm asking all my creators to. It's like a 5-minute survey because I believe that there is a gap in education content on YouTube from the people that are creating content versus the people that are asking for content on the platform, like questions that need to be asked from creators. I think there's a gap. And so, yeah. And so there's a form there that, it's like a 5, you're not filling things out ever again. Why? And so, again, like if you want to contribute to it, that'd be great. If not, it's always cool too. Try to see who's streaming so we can get a little idea. Lugelia, Ren Ben. But yeah, it's one of the, it's just yeah, it's there. It's also on my social. You're trying to be a brat. You can be a brat all you want, Bella. I love you though. I adore the fuck out of you. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's gonna give me an idea, a real world idea of what people as streamers are looking for and asking for versus like what is being created, because there's a gap. I believe there's a gap in content. Hey, Valen. It's also in, did I put it in my link tree? I think I put it in my link tree. I think I did.
Now I remember why we haven't talked for so long. You're a complete witch. Watch your mouth, Blade. Even you can be gotten to.
Okay. We're going to go here. I think we're complete a conquest. It's so funny that like, then we go over here. Where's our friend? There he is.
You'll get the gory details after I report to Nemro. Figure you can wait that long?
Looks like I'll have to, but you don't get...
Blade, nice you decided to come by, but I was just telling Carols I can't stay. I know you understand.
That girl's a handful, but she's good at what she does. I'll give her that.
Okay, I think I know who we're
I'll have to take your word for it.
Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Those explosions in the rust yards, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I know nothing. Guys, if you're seeing me play on the Xbox, my girls are playing Barbie right now. I just got a notification that they just got a Barbie achievement. So we all know that I'm not playing Barbie, right?
I like a person who takes initiative. With Fathra's mines broke down, we can increase production. Fathra will want revenge, of course, but we'll be ready. Look, I have something for you. You'll like it. I'll send it to your room. You done good work for us. You deserve more than credits.
Yeah.
How long are you staying on Hutta?
Just a little bit.
Much longer, if everything goes right.
Well, if you're still around in a few weeks, I'd like you to meet my sons. They'll be home from their trading expedition. I think you'd get along. Think about it is all I'm saying. Now get going. I'm sure you have other business to take care of.
Do what I want, fucker. But yeah, it's really good to see you, Val. It really is. Like, it's very good. So guys, let me just get this quest done. This turned in. I think we're just like doing turn-ins. We'll get that done. This is actually a fun little class to play. I forgot how fun a operative is. It's just like thunk thunk. It's pure fucking dopamine.
Come on, Luti, we don't have time to waste here. Too late. Hey there, you must be the blade.
You made a mistake coming in here. You're not leaving this place alive.
You think? Let's find out. Get your guns out, folks.
I should have flipped it, but I just wanted to fucking be a dark side. That's what I'm talking about. Like, fuck, I just like was like thunk. He did. One fucking attack. I didn't even get the rotation in. And then what we'll end up doing is see. Doing so. Let's see who rated me. Tight list. Filters. Look at the following. We're not going to rate those people. Raid. How about rating Deviant Dreamers? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Deviant Dreamers, I think. That is going to play. They are playing Baldur's Gate 3. They're doing a solo honor dirge run. Yeah, I think that's. I've been hanging out in their streams, so I think that's what we're gonna do.
However, I'm afraid unforeseen circumstances have caused a problem.
Problem? There's no problem. I'm innocent.
Carl Jarvis's sons encountered a Sith apprentice in Imperial space. A dispute broke out. One son died and the other was crippled. When Carlos hears that a Sith slaughtered his child, his sympathy for the Empire will evaporate. We can no longer use him to get to Nemro.
Yep.
This is an intelligence project. Sith shouldn't be interfering in our work.
The Sith do what they will. We don't control them and we don't pass judgment on them. That doesn't mean they're right, or that we obey them without question, but we phrase those questions carefully. We bide our time. Now, I have a plan to solve our present dilemma, but first we need Carol's out of the way.
You're asking me to kill Carols?
It's unfortunate, but
I didn't do.
I'm sending you an interference program on a computer spike. Go to Carol's suites in the palace. Activate the spike to black out his security monitors. You'll be able to eliminate Carol's and his bodyguards without being seen. When Nemro's people investigate, they'll recognize the jamming program as Republic technology.
Keep going.
Let's hear some more.
Tothrishan, Nemro's Twi'lek advisor, already expects Father to seek revenge for the destruction of his mines. Our job is to show that the Republic helped Father kill Carols. Once Carols is gone, speak to Tothrishan about his suspicions. As Carols' friend, you'll promise to do whatever it takes to find the assassins.
I'm on it.
Time to get to work.
For now, get to Carol's suites and use the computer spike. We'll discuss more once Carol's is eliminated and Tothrishan's suspicions have been aroused. Keep her out.
Perfect. Level 11. We're just fucking rocking this fucking out, guys. Like, I know I didn't pop an XP boost, but like I could have. I really could have. But yeah, we're gonna go to a just chatting scene anyways in a minute. We're gonna. Where the fuck do I need to talk to? Oh yeah, I think it's. I think we gotta go. Vice terminal. So we're gonna probably just do this real quick. I think. Let's terminal, and then we're gonna, guys, we're gonna like chat. Okay, let's look at this command real quick. Okay, mod commands. For your survey, this is the form, guys. If you guys want to fill that out for me, if you guys want to or not, like I've completely forgot that. So that's the form. Then what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna go to you. We're gonna go to my stronghold. We're gonna jump over to just chatting, guys. Again, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. And it's so fucking phenomenal that you guys are here. And remember, guys, I do post on socials. Those are all my socials. I do have the Discord. Come hang out if you're a streamer. We have a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of networking events. We have the Women's Nerd Love. If you want to do networking events, that's all the networking events that I'm doing right now, other than the Green Room, which is and the Vampire the Masquerade one. That is all the Raid Train networking events there. Again, schedule. This is what the schedule is right now. It will be changing for September. This is the last of our, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday at 12 p.m. Central. That is our last event. That's our last one there. Again, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you, Legend, for hanging out over there. Thank you. That's amazing that you came over from YouTube, that you're over on YouTube. Thank you for that. We'll be live again on Tuesday. We're gonna take tomorrow off. I need to rest a little. The fucking pure chaos we did on Friday was there, and then next week is our Phasmophobia stream on Sunday. So if you're into horror, spooky chaos, that'll be really cool for you guys. Again, guys, we're gonna raid out. This is our raid message. So again, guys, I would like to thank you all for being here, and I would like to hope to see you guys come over. So again, guys, everyone say bye over on YouTube. Guys, bye on YouTube. I'll see you guys on Tuesday at noon Central. If you want to keep following, remember we have content going over in the One Night Nerdy Guides channel going out on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're recording that tomorrow. And stuff going out on Friday at 9 a.m. So please go follow the nerd. Let me just do that real quick. We'll do YouTube 2. That is our guides channel. So please follow over there as well. If you're a streamer or creator, that stuff over there. Again, guys.